Where we last left off was you guys heading out into the waste on your way to the Hydro Plant Temple to try to attempt some repairs to figure out, and also to figure out why it's not doing what it should be. Along the way, Viewdala realized that he left his blaster packs at home, as well as forgot to charge his data pad, so he ran off home to go do that while you guys continued on. That's Viewdala, right, Sid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
What's
Oh,
wrong,
never mind.
Joe?
Nothing. I'm good.
Okay. And yeah, where we picking up is right here in the waste. You guys got to make your way towards the temple. Bracho,
Yes.
you were sent ahead on this mission before the others got back from their little scouting mission out in the space. So you actually, something happened to you along the way, and hopefully they'll find you before too long.
Sweet.
Okay. So you guys should be able to just move on from here and see if you can find your way towards the good old hydro plant.
Okay. So I mean, looking around, what is ICU-7 seeing in this area? It sounds somewhat desolate from the music, but what does it look like?
It is very arid. The plant life around you is scarce. And it is very just shrub-like, very kind of like desert plants. They don't have a lot of green on them. There's smatterings of rocks and cliff faces along the path, and there is also the river that heads towards the colony, a little bit to your guys' south.
Do we see anything of note? Any structures? Any paths that have been walked before?
From this angle, all you can really see is that path leading up the up the side of the cliff in front of you.
I say we go up that cliff.
Can I scan the horizon or at least the surrounding terrain to see if there's anything out of the ordinary, or at least make sure that we're not walking into something?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Can I make my way up, or can I move my guy?
Yeah. Do you not have control over your guy?
I think I could do, yeah.
Right. Why don't two of you maybe head up there on top of that ridge, see what you can see?
As far as you can tell, TK, it's just the normal arid wilderness of Rusan. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Mordash, you gonna head over here with us? What are you gonna do?
I'm more of the designated type, not the doing type.
He means he's waiting for somebody else to get in trouble before he arrives, and as I remember him saying, seizes the moment.
Okay. Well, ICU-7, you're gonna get my back, okay? I'm gonna take point on this.
What is wrong with your back?
Just follow behind me.
Okay.
So I'm making my way down up the cliff pass. Is that right?
So you see it a little bit to your south.
Down here?
Yeah, I'll ping the entrance for you, right there.
Gotcha.
Ayless, I see something.
Well, okay. What do you see?
The entrance. It's right ahead of you.
Yes, I know that. Do you see anything else?
Your back. I still don't see what's wrong with it.
Well, if you'll notice anything, let me know, okay?
About your back or the surroundings?
All of them.
Okay, that's a lot to work on, but I'll try.
I trust you.
That's not a good thing, but okay. And I follow in behind him. Are we like transitioning through here, or what's going on?
It's very dark.
Okay.
It's just still dark.
Oh, I think line of sight might have gotten screwed up. Try moving forward more, Tyler.
It looks like you have the.
There's no more spaces I can move.
No, you have it set up so that your.
I see it.
Seem to have
shadows
hit
are
some sort of a
components.
force field, maybe.
My bad, I forgot to put that there so you guys can see over the top of the hill from a lower elevation.
Very
There you go.
astute,
Okay, so
Mordash.
So we're now at the top of the hill,
Yes.
going down.
Yep, going down the
Okay.
backside. You guys should be able to see like the river and quite a bit in front of you now.
Yep. So from this vantage point, looking across, do we see anything else that kind of draws our attention, or is it just like a?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
river
a
and
I'm gonna do a
hills
scan
to
with
the
my
side?
my rifle. I'm gonna take my rifle out and you look down my scope and do like a nice 180 scan.
Of your position.
Yeah,
Alright. Do a perceptions check for me.
sure.
Okay. You are able to notice, if I can get my scroll back. What looks to be. That's the wrong color. Looks to be something went into the water over here. Looks like footprints or slide marks. And they come out on the other side.
Okay. Anything else?
You can see the spire of the Hydra plant to the southeast of your position. I don't know if you want to zoom out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
I
wanna?
can
To see this ping.
I saw the ping. Looks like the hydro plant is on the horizon.
All right. Well, let's go make our way to the river. And I think I see something down there. Looks like a path.
Is it through the water? Because water and me don't agree very much.
Well, it might be shallow enough for you to cross.
Okay, I'm trusting you. It's a team building exercise.
If need be, we might be able to divert some manpower towards building a small bridge to get you across.
Yeah, I'll leave that up to you, Mordash.
Do you see anything from up there, Mordash?
I see a couple of whiners and a couple of complainers, but other than that, it seems like it's clear.
Well, that's not a nice way to talk about your fellow party member. We only just met him.
He's got attitude enough for two, so I don't know how to account for that.
As Alos gets close to the river, he notices how silty and just impossible to see through it is.
Wow. Can't see anything in this river. It's so like diluted.
I got you.
Looks quite murky. And unlike my previous statement, I just go and I stick like a foot in.
Yeah, I do the same.
You feel the gentle pull of the current, but it's just normal water. It's just extremely silty.
Is the current like rapid or?
No, it's a pretty calm current. It's not gonna like yank you off your feet or anything.
Okay.
If you
Can
were-
I tell how deep it is?
It is how tall is your guy, TK or Tyler?
My guy's probably like 5'11".
Okay, so it's about shin deep.
Okay. Well, I'm jumping in.
All right.
I'm gonna wade through.
And I'll follow behind him.
Roll for initiative.
What?
I'm caught unawares due to how
Am
much
I rolling
siltiness-
too?
I think I was ready for that.
Yep, you'll be rolling too.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was prepared. Okay.
Shit, I completely forgot how to make a creature roll.
Select the token and then you should be able to go there, sheet, and then do the initiative roll.
Oh, that's right. The actual character sheet. There we go. Okay.
Is that a little pile of poop?
That is a Drugon.
River poo.
It's a big old fish native to the waterways of Rusan. And it rolled terribly. Looks like you guys surprised it. You might have even landed right on top of it, Tyler. But it spooked and was not ready for this encounter.
Oh boy.
So you are up first, Alis Newell.
So does it seem like a really hostile creature?
Oh yeah, they're aggressive.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to shoot it with my blaster pistolio.
What was your roll on that? You miss.
I do. Okay.
Blaster bolts just create little pockets of steam on the water surrounding it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move my guy now. How much more feet can I move in here? Is it like half movement?
Yeah, it's gonna be half movement.
All right. Just let me check my guy quick here.
I think you're
A 30.
25. Oh, you're 30.
Yeah. So I'm gonna 5, 10. I'll just get to the edge over here and kind of look to where I shot that blaster and just watch it. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Gonna hit the end turn button.
Where do I hit the end turn button?
That's
Isn't it
gonna
on
be you.
Oh, okay, there we go. I
So, would I happen to have any prior knowledge of this type of creature and whether it can only exist in the water, or it would have to stay in the water?
It can only stay in the water. It is
Okay.
pure fish.
Oh, it's a fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Think of it as a large-sized bass.
We're fighting a
They're
bass.
aggressive.
I love it.
It's okay. It's just a bass, guys.
Cabela's pro boss bass
It's
fight.
only 12 feet. It's no big deal.
12-foot
Just,
bass, guys.
It is time. I need to cook this food, and I shoot with my blaster.
Pew.
Ricky, goo.
20 to hit.
Oh shit, dude.
You fucking hit him.
Nice.
10 points of damage.
Nice job. I see you.
I just look over at Alis and I'm like, I hate fish.
Well,
A good-sized chunk out of this Drugon. He is not able to move as well as he used to. He looks like he's hurt
Yeah.
quite a bit.
And trying to get closer to see what it looks like, I scoot along the shore. And I have my turn just staring at it.
So, is that it then for your turn?
That's it for me.
Gotcha. Mordash Pen.
So I'm going to go into a roll and come up with the blaster drawn to shoot at this fish face person.
All right, take your attack roll.
You do it. Is this your Hondo Calrissian roll?
Was that a 14?
Tactical roll.
That is a hit. Oh, I gotta do the.
where's my sound effect?
Sorry, Tyler. I'll get your sound effect next time.
It's good. I like it. It adds so much.
I'm gonna say, just grazed him, and then I'm going to use my delegate feature on ICU, and then he's gonna make another attack.
That's gonna be overkill. It's already dead.
Just shoot it again. I see you.
If you want to, go for it.
I walk to the edge and I see just this smoking sort of husk under the water, and then it disappears. I'm assuming in the murkiness, and all of a sudden it bobs
Oh,
up.
it's
and I'm
belly up right now.
well, yeah, as soon as it bobs belly up, I'm like, ah!
Blam!
And I miss completely.
Yep, you missed, and you see him just start drifting downriver. And after he reaches a certain point, you just see the water start roiling around his corpse as another Drugon pops up out of the water, pulls him under, and feasts on his remains under the water. And that does it for this encounter.
And I like stare for a moment, and then I turn and I'm like, "You organics are very savage."
Man, I see you. I don't know if it's from your droidy nature or what it is, but you take orders like a champ.
I do what I must.
Well, guys,
So-
let's make our way. Come on.
Across this river.
After you, Modash, I don't want to incur the wrath of any more feisty fish.
And we're through.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Come on, I see. There we go.
So you guys
can
find
do
yourselves
it.
on a little bend in the river. You can
I'm a
see,
good boy.
I think you can see, yeah, you can see the river on the other side of this
Right.
little land mass that you're on, and you can see that the water is branching off a little bit. You can see that the flow starts to go this direction, kind of, you know, like a fork in the road. Water goes that way, the rest of the water follows the rest of the river.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Well, let's keep making our way. Do we know, kind of, can we orient ourselves where do we see any structures or?
You should still be able to see the spire of the hydro plant to your south.
Okay, yeah, that's where we're headed then. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to the plant.
I'm going where you're going, bud.
I suppose I should follow you.
Being the team leader facilitates being part of a team, so
How far can I tell from the power plant are we right now, or the water plant?
You're standing on top of it essentially right now.
Okay.
It's underground. The spire is the only part that's you can see above the ground.
Would I know
That's
where?
the top of the spire.
Would I know like how to get to the top of the spire?
You can try if you get up to it.
Once we get on this side of the river and start approaching it, can I take a look at the spire and see if there's anything off about the exterior of it?
Yes. It just looks like a basic sandstone spire. There looks to be some slats opened up on the top of it, but they don't appear to be windows or anything big enough for you guys to squeeze through.
Doesn't seem to be anything off about it.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I'm making my way around, trying to find a nice path.
As I look back, I see Mordash is a little ways back.
Hey, where's Mordash? I see you.
I don't know. I usually see him pretty close by. Oh, there he is.
I like to keep up the rear.
As you round the corner on that little cliff face there, Tyler,
Yeah.
you can see the spire in full right there. And I'll have you take a perception check.
Gotcha.
You hear some voices off in the distance. Sounds like they're coming from the other side. If you want to see what my ping is.
Hold on. Okay, go do it again.
If you want to see what my penis is,
That's not what I said,
I
Bradshaw.
do want to see what my penis.
But it sounds like there's voices coming from this direction. And they do not sound all that friendly.
Do I see any cover close to me right now?
Just the edge of the spire, just the corner. Like the corners, you know. So the spire, that square section, is about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
The dome section is...
Broadsheet, quit making penis jokes in here.
the dome part, or dome section, is like the main height of the tower, I guess you could say. That's about 35 feet high.
Okay, I turn back to my group and I kind of raise my hand, and I put my hand up and down to like note to them to keep low, and I actually run up to the corner edge of that spire section.
My four I have 4 legs, or did we say I have 2? I can't remember. Picture real quick.
Sean, you got a ruling on how many legs
I,
TK has?
no, I will say, we'll say I look exactly like that picture that I have. So like, normally I'm at that height, but then I like seeing him kind of wave his hand around. I like in place, like, so I'm like super fucking squat to the ground, and I like skitter very quietly up to him, trying to be as stealthy as I can.
And as you guys get closer, the voices become a bit more distinct. Sounds like people that aren't from Rusan. They you hear, sounds like they've captured someone. They're asking them where they came from, why they're here, what are they doing here.
Can you ping it again?
This direction.
They don't have a Rusonian accent, it seems.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop on my belly and drag myself over there, army crawl style.
All right. Oh wait, you're not close enough.
I
yet.
look at Alis. Do you know what a Rusonian accent sounds like?
It sounds kind of like
That's what you guys have. Is
Would
Rusonian
you
accent.
like to hear it?
it's probably like this, a little bit like that.
It's close, but from my years of experience, it sounds like this. Good day. How is the weather?
I have a
It is
mean
great
and
day on
proud
Rusonia.
space Texas accent.
Base Texas. Texas. In Spain.
All right, so do you guys have a plan for this, or do you want me to keep taking point and just follow single file?
I assume that you had the plans in place for that, but I can certainly take the lead if you feel yourself not up to the task.
Well, I just know we have to be a little stealthy. We want to get the drop on this. They sound pretty agitated right now, and looks like they're trying to gather information from someone over there.
Or we could just walk away.
Well, we need to figure out how to fix the irrigation.
Why are you running?
But I don't require water. I don't have a horse in the race.
But
as
the
Sandals.
colony does, and the colony provides for you. So if the colony dies, you will probably die too.
Fair point.
Let's start.
No colony, no outlets to plug yourself in. Juice up.
All right. Well, I'm
That's,
taking point then.
Fair point. All right, I will be behind you.
I'll
And
watch
after,
your
like,
point.
waiting for a second, I like look at Mordish and I'm like, is this the right time to go? Okay, I'm going.
I'm gonna try to be as stealthy as I can, approaching this situation.
As am I.
Give me a couple stealth rolls to use, guys. Ooh, very nice.
I haven't left my stomach. I'm just staying on my stomach.
On my stomach, on my stomach.
Are you being stealthy too, then, Wilson? Or
Yes.
Mordash? All right, give me a stealth check. Holy moly! Okay. Yeah, you guys are just slithering through those little sands like a little silent slitherer. I don't know. You guys are super fucking quiet.
That's good. So are we headed this way?
Hold on, I gotta get Bradshaw screen centered.
I'm headed where you're headed.
Oh, so
Following you.
I'm asking
Alright.
Sean, is this kind of like the direction we heard the noise?
No. Direction you heard the noise is right on the other side of the cliff. That's just next to you.
Okay.
So you guys are on a higher elevation, and it sounds like it's coming from below you.
Oh, nice. We got the drop on him. All right, guys, let's make our way to this cliff. the edge. And keep low.
Alright.
Keep on your belly there, Mordash. Good plan.
Give me
I'll live
all
on the
three of you
belly.
guys, give me another stealth check. Oh, okay. They heard you coming. But what you guys see
trying
below
to
ya-
be in trying to be stealthy, I like went lower and lower, and then eventually like I bottomed out and I just started scraping across the ground the last like 2 feet.
You dug deep enough into the sand to hit some sandstone. It's just a loud squeaking, scraping noise. And as you guys reach the edge of the cliff, you see 3 weak ways snap their attention right at you.
I take a shot.
With their rifles.
I
You
shoot
take a
him.
shot.
Yes.
All right, roll initiative, everybody.
Me too.
You're kind of like bound up right now, Bradshaw. They took the mask off you, so you can actually
Yep.
see now, but you're still bound up. You might be able to do a stealth check to break out, though.
I'll chill.
I
I'll see
got-
what goes on.
I got spooked from my own noise. Not as quick to react.
These look like what? Weak ways, you said?
They are indeed weak ways. Their equipment doesn't look to be in the best, maintenance.
Mhm.
They appear to be more a scavenger than space pirate.
We're dealing with
Do I know what?
nomadic.
Can I tell what language they're speaking?
They're speaking basic. They're just speaking
Okay.
with a, I guess, a Cockney accent.
Right.
Like, what?
Oi, what do you think y'all doing here? Who sent you? What are you doing here? What are you gonna? What's your
Barry
plan?
Bobbins.
Michael Kane.
Exactly. But
Holy
yeah, one of
God.
them just completely failed his initiative, so he wasn't paying attention at all. He had his like finger up his nose instead of on the trigger. So yeah, he's not ready. But yeah, you guys all rolled pretty good. So whenever you're ready to start the combat, have at it.
Okay.
First.
Well, first, I'm going to shoot at this guy over here.
All right.
Do I get advantage for shooting from up high?
Nope. You guys are a little too close. That is a hit, though. Roll for damage. Ooh. You nailed him right in the left shoulder. There's a big smoldering hole left where your blast bolt exploded, and he is hurt.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to inspire Aelus. I'm just going to give him a look, and I'm going to nod at him and just say, "Get down to business, son."
Hmm.
So you have that D6 on to use on any of those things that it lists there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is it my turn then? Are you gonna move, Mordash?
No, I'm done. I'm sorry. I should have said that.
Now it's Aelus Nibel's turn.
Hearing him give me that inspiration, I'm gonna shoot, but I'm gonna also jump off the cliff. I'm gonna go after the booger boy, the guy that was picking his nose.
Okay. It's gonna be this guy right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump in his direction, and I'm gonna use my ion rifle.
Mm-hmm. So give me an attack roll at disadvantage. Plus your inspiration die if you're adding that to your attack.
Yeah, how do I click the inspiration thing? Is that what I do?
No, you just roll
You
a
just-
D6.
You just roll a d6. That inspiration thing on the character sheet is just so you can keep track of whether or not you have inspiration.
So I do R-D6.
Slash like forward slash
Yeah.
Slash R.
R space D6.
/RD6.
Oh, you did it.
/R space
Okay.
1d6.
Like that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you only rolled an 8 there, Tyler. I think you might have missed.
Okay. But I jumped at the guy.
You jumped at the guy and you went. What you missed? It hit the sand right next to his feet, and there's a little crater of glass right next to him now. But you definitely woke him up and got his attention.
Wake up, boy.
You want to do anything else on your turn?
No, that would be my movement and everything.
All right. So we're moving on to the Weequay Scabber that Mordash Penn shot. He is gonna return the favor and take a shot at the old Wilson boy there, Mordash Penn. Does an 11 hit you, Wilson?
No, it does not.
All right, so that blaster bolt goes wide. He is going to attempt to. Oh, wait, what hockey is he? He's gonna move this way, away from all the commotion. Try to get a better angle on you guys, and that's gonna be it for his turn. I cut. You are
I
up.
look around and I'm like, seriously, guys, can we just talk about this for a sec? And I like shoot the guy right below me.
The guy that had his finger in his nose.
Yeah, the guy right below me. Yeah.
That's definitely a hit. Ooh, 70. All right, with that shot, you took off his booger picking finger, and the bolt traveled through his broken finger into his sternum. He is very close to death now.
Alright. And I look at more Ash, and I'm like, keep the high ground. And I like sprint around the left there.
That's it for your turn.
Yeah, just like get right up behind him so he can't like run
Oh,
away.
jeez. All right. Now it is the one healthy guy's turn. He is gonna turn around and just take a shot at Ayla's Newell. Hopefully hit him right in the back. An 11 hit you?
No.
Okay. So that shot just went completely wide. In his haste to get a beat on you, he fired his gun before he had his sights on him. And that does it for his turn. He's feeling a little trapped right there. Now the nose picker, he is very, very desperate. He turns right at Mordash Penn, lets loose a shot from his little carbine.
I'm gonna use my presence, so I'll link that here.
I want to
He's
use
gonna
my
roll it.
route.
He's gonna roll at disadvantage.
It's a gift from Santa Claus.
It's free real estate.
Does a 5 hit?
No.
I didn't think so. So that blaster bolt goes clear over your head, at least at 10 feet, and there's a wideness. He is shaken, and he is not looking like he wants to fight anymore. That is it for his turn. Back to Mordash Penn.
Well, I'm gonna return the favor and show him why he shouldn't fight, and like put one between his eyes.
All right, take that shot. Roll for damage. Yes, he is toast. That blaster bolt went right between his eyes, and he's got a nice burning crater where
Oh, toast is
his eyes
toast,
used to be.
toast.
Archaeologists in the far future are going to think he is a cyclops.
Wow.
They are wrong.
That was the booger guy?
That was the booger guy. He is dead Zos.
Rip booger guy.
I'm the booger master.
The booger meister.
All right. Is that it for your turn then, Mordash?
I'm gonna move,
All right.
and I'm gonna stand on top of his dead body.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not standing like on his body, just over it.
Are you
Because if you're
teabagging
standing
him?
on his body, I was going to give you uneven footing.
No, I'm standing like on the ground, just over his body.
Gotcha.
Are you teabagging?
No.
There. Now it looks like you're standing on him.
No.
So that's it for your turn.
Yep, that's it.
Heirs null.
Oh,
guys.
okay. After hearing that shot that rung right by my ears from behind me, I'm going to actually bust out my vibro dagger and charge at him and try to, like, non-lethally tackle him, but, like, hold my knife up to his throat.
Okay. Give me a grapple check.
What do I roll for
Grapple
that?
check.
Or,
Is that like athletics?
yeah. That'll be athletics.
Okie doke. I rolled a 14.
Okay. And he rolled lower than you, so you are able to tackle him to the ground. But he is, you're struggling to get him secured and getting that vibro knife to his throat.
Can I quick stab him in the shoulder, where he's holding his weapon?
Yeah, roll for attack. Actually, no.
I did already.
Oh shit. never mind.
Oh, the
Hey.
die is cast.
Yep, die is cast. But yeah, roll for hit.
2 piercing.
2 piercing. He yells out in pain, but he doesn't drop the rifle. But with you on top of him, it's pressed against his chest.
Okay.
And from the angle, it looks like it's pointing away in a safe direction, but if the struggle goes on much longer, that barrel could wander towards Duber Broad.
Okay. I'll keep a check on that.
Alright.
And before I end my turn, after I'm like on top of him, I'm gonna say, protect the guy.
Protect the guy.
Protect this man here.
Protect Duber Broad. Oh, you guys know him already. You guys
Okay.
live in the same colony.
Protect Duber.
Protect the Duba! It's not a tumor.
Get Duber.
It's the tuba.
After
You have to
is
talk with that accent the whole time now.
Yep.
No, that wasn't me, dude.
That's it. I'm done. Yep.
All right. Okay. So the dude up here, he's gonna do his little mosey on over to try to get a better angle. And you're on top of that guy, all right, Tyler?
I am
All right,
indeed.
He's gonna take a shot at you, and he's gonna hope to God he doesn't hit his friend.
We're tussling.
Ooh. It's an 18 hit.
Yeah, it would. Does he get any disadvantage because I'm like writhing around on the ground?
I did roll at disadvantage.
Okay, then yeah, he still hits.
Okay. So you take. Where's my die? Take 3 points damage.
Okay.
Blaster bolt. Most of the brunt of it hits you in the shoulder pad of your armor,
Gotcha.
and that's going to be a hit for his turn. I cut.
Looking at Alice Newell get shot, I flip my arm from the blade that I was about to draw into the syringe that I have built into that same arm, and I just confidently skitter up right next to him, like get my face right next to Alice Newell's, and I'm like administering. And as he's like
Oh my
rolling
God.
around, I use my knack to heal him.
Oh, cool.
That was
So I
frightening.
need to- yeah, I'm not good at bedside manner.
We'll work on that later.
I just have the perfect image in my mind of a horrifying giant, like, medical, in quotation
It's-
marks, droid charging someone with a giant syringe. No expression on their face, of course.
Yeah, no, I'm very robotic looking. I'm not even like an attempt at trying to like humanize it, but I'm just like, yeah, right up. My head just cranes in next to your face as you like temporarily pin the guy down, and I like stab you in the side, like right in the ribs, and I inject you with the healing whatever's
Back.
it heals you for 4.
Oh, okay, I'm back up to full then.
And I look over at Doodle Broad, and I look at him. Do you require? And I like eject the cartridge of that Bacta, and I like still have the syringe up, and I'm like, do you require aid? And that's the end of that room.
Would you like to respond, Duper Broad?
Yes, I would. It just looks like a couple cuts and bruises. I should be fine.
All right. Now the guy you have pinned, he is gonna struggle.
Do I have to make a or like a strength check on that? Okay.
Give me a strength check.
Just another athletics, you think? Or
Yeah, opposing athletics.
okay. Mine is a 16.
Ooh, he's able to push you off of him,
Okay.
but not with enough force to bring himself back up as well. So he's prone,
Okay.
and you're sitting on your ass.
Like I always do.
Brad, you got pushed back there.
What? This one? Oh, inside it? 1d6. It's radiant. I just put radiant in there. It goes off my strength mod.
You guys done?
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna do it for that weak raise turn. So we're back up to Mordash Pen.
Mordash is going to go. What's my movement? 30. So I'm gonna go boop, 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 right there. And I'm gonna shoot this guy and try to finish him off.
All right. Roll for attack.
Oh shit!
My
That's a
god.
hit.
Jesus Christ.
Roll for damage, Wilson. Oh, he is toast. Where did your shot land, Wilson?
Where did you shot?
Straight through the
Hot.
hamstring. Just like just
Oh.
through the leg. Just
Yeah, you
Right
just
in the
completely
hammy.
vaporized that muscle from the ankle up to the back of the kneecap, and the shock of it just kills him.
Clean.
spin my gun around and then blow on the barrel.
There you go.
Blow. So that's the first barrel you blow on, kid.
And
Is that it for your turn, Wilson?
that's gonna be it for me, yeah.
All right, back up to Naelis and Noel.
Okay, on my ass, I look around and I say, keep one alive. And I get back up and I try to tackle this one down again.
Athletics check.
Ah, nope. Probably not. Unless.
He beat you by one.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna still attack him. Can I still, like, give him a stab?
Not this time.
Okay.
So that
That's
was your
fine.
main action. If you have like a bonus action or a free action, you can do that though.
No, I don't.
Okay, so you guys are he's basically just like nose to nose right now.
Okay.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. Having them know that I said keep one alive. We need information from him.
Okay. And you still have your knife out, right?
My Viper Dagger, yes.
Well, this guy, he's a proper spook, so he's going to try to make a runaway. And you get an attack of opportunity, Tyler.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna use my dagger.
That is a hit.
2 piercing again.
Alright.
But I
As
go
he's
for
running,
his Achilles, or like his shin, or somewhere around his
just try to...
calf, yeah. Cripple him.
Okay. Let's see, what did you roll? 16? It doesn't quite hit your target. You give him a pretty good gash on his back, but you missed his ankle or calf.
Okay.
But he's able to scurry. Whoa, no, he's not able to grow.
What? He's getting bigger, you guys.
Grow!
There's something in the
Sure, he's-
water.
We're scurrying away along the side of the
my weak way, bro.
Yep, exactly. What I was thinking.
and you see
Oh, Rita.
once he gets some distance on you guys, he is going to take a shot at Ayla's Null.
I'm in the sight line with Duber.
I know.
Oh my god.
So he might hit you or he might hit Duber.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Let's see. Shot misses Duber. But what's your AC again, Tyler?
Mine is 12.
Matches, so you get hit.
Okay. What's the damage?
Damage is
4 points.
4 damage.
Okay. Marking
Hit
that.
you square in the breastplate.
Gotcha.
And that's going to be it for his turn. I cut.
I look at the shot as it like blasts into Ayla's Newell, and I look at him. You require further aid, and before he can even respond, I hit him with another needle.
Oh my god.
This time it's like in the back of in the big meaty part of his like trap.
Oh
Nice.
jeez.
It's like a fucking what you call it?
You didn't pop it through the other side, did you?
I'm like
No,
keep
no.
losing and getting some back.
Yeah.
I'm back up to
But
full
you
again.
see another one, like discharge another one of the canisters, and as I assess the situation, I'm like, I will hinder them from further damaging your soft tissue, and I like move in between him and the other weak ways.
I should probably pull these guys off the field since they're dead.
And actually, it'll be I'll get in front of Duberbrod as well. There's only the one, or is it the one or the two that are remaining? I see.
Just one.
I just deleted the other
Oh,
two.
what's the thing directly above me?
Right, this guy?
Yeah, what
That's
is that?
Uberbrod's backpack.
Oh, okay.
Got my shit in.
Yeah, I'm right there.
So
And
you're going to take it and run now, right?
I was considering it. I'm dedicating subroutines on whether I can escape with it for free.
So, was that it for your turn then, Tyler?
Yeah, is it?
Back up to the weak way. He is going to continue his runaway. Actually, first he's going to shoot at eye cut since he got within range. Oh, that shot goes wide. Hits the cliff face right next to you. Sparks explode in front of your optical sensors. And that scares him even more, so he just takes off running again.
Run, bitch, run.
And that does it for his turn. Back to Mordash Pen.
Chase after this man. Finish off this last one.
Do it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Show him where the treasure's in.
Oh, taking a holdout blaster shot, I see.
That hits, I assume.
That is a hit. Oh,
9 radiant damage.
hit him right between the shoulder blades. Leaves a big old blast hole. Part of his spine as he just slumps forward. The momentum of his sprinting makes him tumble a little bit, and he
Got him.
gone Zarelli.
What a
I thought-
blast hole.
I thought you were going to take one alive.
Well, I guess that's on Mordash. If he doesn't think we need to know the information that guy held, then I
I'm
guess
not
we don't.
tactical, so I don't know these plans. And I go over to Duberbrod and cut off any restraints. I flip the needle back around to the knife, and I just, with surgical precision, whoosh.
Thank you, I could.
I just put my gun back in its holster on my hip and throw my coat over the holster, and I'm just like, this gun don't do non-lethal.
Well,
Yes,
maybe
that's the
Duber
point of a
knows.
gun.
Maybe Duber has an idea what they wanted.
Unfortunately, my infiltration did not go quite as planned.
What were you attempting to even do?
Ooh.
Find the information that would help us get closer to a resolution of this.
Groucho was basically sent on the same mission you guys were sent on, but before you guys got back to got back from your little sojourn in space.
Shot. It's amazing, Duber Broad. Your voice sounds like some completely different person.
Who are you agreeing with?
I'm really confused about that as well. Are you okay? Do you require? And I flipped the needle
He
back
might have
around.
suffered some sort
Medical
of
aid.
blunt trauma to the head.
He said
or
he just
cranium.
has scratches.
I've got scratches and bruises, dude. So I'm good.
A likely story from any candidate for head trauma.
Duber, what
If
were
anybody's got a head trauma, it's you, buddy.
Duber?
Yep.
What were they asking you?
I look at Mordash and I'm like, is that true? Do you require aid?
Nah, this is just part of being a Twi'lek. And I stroke my glorious head tendrils.
You keep thinking that, but
But going back to
what were they,
going back to
asking me? This is pretty much standard captive here. Who are you? Who you're working for? What do you want to know? Blah 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 blah.
did you give them any information?
No.
Inside check. Want to see if he's telling the truth or not?
All right, roll an insight check.
I ain't no bitch.
You can't tell one way or another. You're apparently not very skilled with conversing with what are they called, biologicals.
Or like, look at Alis. He probably told them something. We should kill him.
No.
chances.
No.
But since when is it your job to divine if I'm telling the truth or not?
I give life, and I can take it away.
Duber.
Yeah.
Duber, we
Well,
gotta
what's
get
up?
to the
You might
task
want to want.
at hand here.
Yeah. Yes.
What
Yep.
what did you find out here before you were captured?
Nothing useful.
Really? So
General scuttlebutt.
Sequential.
Oh, well, maybe. They were, I guess, from our system, left the original group to search for their own fortune. So,
the group of Weequay,
yes. Yeah.
they're trying to get into our plant.
Yes.
Do we know if there is any Weequay presence specifically, natives to this planet at all?
No weak way on this system or any of the colonies therein.
Is it just our singular colony on this whole planet?
There was one other that got destroyed. I gotta look it up real quick.
Okay, well, in the meantime, I imagine that we'll probably need to get this taken care of quickly.
Yes.
Who knows if they were alone?
Exactly. That one seemed to be running off to an encampment of some kind. He was retreating back to somewhere. I mean, out here it's pretty desolate, so he's either just running off to die or running back to gather more people.
Safe to assume it's the rest of his little tribe there.
We got to report this back, but we got to figure out how to fix the irrigation quick.
Might be tough, but give it a
6
go.
years ago, that other colony got destroyed.
I
Your
harken
guys'
back to
colony
6 years
is,
ago.
Wow, do you guys remember 6 years ago?
I do, in fact.
What do your logs say about 6 years ago?
The colony was destroyed. Ours is the last one.
Yeah,
Which
so it
is-
seems that this group of nomadic weekways were just coming in to find their own scrap parts, or what were they doing?
Essentially, they're just
Scavenging
struck-
our...
Yeah, they struck out on their own essentially to try to get whatever fortune they could.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah,
But I don't see what kidnapping you does them any good.
Yeah, I mean,
That's just inviting conflict.
well, I mean, they needed parts to repair their ship, so maybe they thought I had something to do with it, so that I could find such parts.
Unless their parts run on what I assume are human intestines, I'm not sure, again, what they need you specifically for, but you're
Maybe
safe
I
and
had
sound now.
Maybe I had a hot tip on where ship was at. You never know on these parts.
I'm heading over to the water treatment plant.
Yeah, grab your
Okay.
bag, Duber.
Okay, that's.
Are you looking for an entrance around that spire, Tika?
I got my.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a proper entrance.
You don't see an entrance anywhere on that spire, but you see that the way the hills slope downwards, going. Can you see this ruler?
Yep.
Yeah.
This seems to be the center point of the hill, while the rest of it kind of goes down on either side.
I have picked up my bag, by the way.
Groucho has picked up his bag, by the way.
Good to know, Duber.
Okay, heading off
You guys are just
in that
climbing right up that cliff face too. Nice.
heading in that central direction. I'm gonna keep my eyes out, see if I can perceive anything as far as like the correct entrance into the place.
As you approach closer, let's get a little bit. There we go. You can see apparently the vehicles that the Weequay took to reach this place. None
So
of
is
them
this-
are starships, but it's a
is
whole
this
bunch of whole mess
for-
of speeders.
So this is down in elevation from us.
Yes. Yep. You guys are about the highest point here. It's about 20 feet above this brick path.
Okay. Keeping low or trying to mimic Alis's movements. I like swivel my arm around and like try my best to mimic his like arm down thing. So as I'm doing it, I'm just like going down like 2 feet lower than I've been, and like stealthily trying to get to the edge.
Stealth check.
Stealth check.
You reach the edge of the cliff and you knock a few pebbles down the side along your way, but there doesn't seem to be anyone else outside to notice. You just hear the soft hum of the repulsor lift from the various hovercrafts.
Duber,
kind of-
What's up?
what do you have in your pack?
In my pack, I had. I'll tell you what I have.
What I really, really have.
What I really have. I have a security kit, false documentation for arrival at one spaceport, 3 digital maps, a spare power cell for a pistol, and a med pack.
Okay.
And remember, power packs are 20 shots for
Okay.
blaster weapons. So
Okay.
keep a track of that.
Oh, yeah. So this
But
brick,
yes.
the brick path that you said, like that's the entrance underground.
It appears to be. You guys can't really see the entrance from the angle you're standing at, though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go around this way, make my way down the slope.
Small.
And as you start reaching the lower edge of that curved cliff, you start to see that there is indeed a wide entrance at the base of the brick path.
Okay,
No doors or anything. It's about 10 feet wide by 10 feet high. It's almost a perfect square.
can I investigate these vehicles?
Yeah,
I was
sure, go
going
for it.
to help him as well. Take a look, see if there's any other supplies that they might have been scrounging from us.
Okay. Give me things.
I investigated.
I want to
Give
keep
me,
my eyes.
give me an investigation.
Mine is 16. TK's is 20.
You guys are able to find 2 medkits and a whole bunch of personal effects. Nothing that really would seem to aid you in any way.
Okay. I take the personal effects, just whatever, and then I kind of push the med packs over to iCut.
Okay.
I would suggest maybe having at least one if you do not have one already.
I do have one.
I think everyone starts with 1 med pack.
Okay. I go over to Duber and I hand him one. Here, just in case.
Thanks, Aka.
Is there anything else you guys want to do and investigate about the vehicles or anything else in the nearby area?
Yeah.
See if they function at all.
I want to dismantle some of these speeder bikes. How long would that take me?
A few hours,
Oh.
probably close to a day.
Can I investigate them to see if I can just like shoot a center console to make them like go limp or something?
You want to destroy them?
I want to destroy a few.
Sounds like he just wants to disable them.
Okay, you just want to disable them.
I imagine
Let's,
probably just like
yeah.
shooting the controls.
Steal
Yeah, you
from
can
them.
just shoot the controls. Just give me a regular attack.
Just with my blaster or something?
If that's what you're going to shoot it with, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Okay. Do it. That is definitely a hit.
3 radiant.
Okay, you see the console shatter on it.
Okay.
A couple sparks shoot out, but the vehicle still appears to be hovering just fine. Its readouts are destroyed as well.
It seems like these might take a little bit more effort than you'd be able to accomplish with just a pistol.
I
Perhaps
guess.
we should just worry about getting our job done before anybody comes back for these vehicles.
Well, if
By
we
the
can...
way, which one did you shoot before we went further? I just want to mark it.
That one.
So that got shot. Okay.
We could also send more people back when we return to the base.
Yeah, is there any way we can contact the base right now and let them know what we found so far?
What exactly did us?
Do any of you guys have? One of you guys has a communication, right? The long range one.
Yeah, I think somebody did from our last
Is
session.
that Wilson or is
Yeah,
that Sid?
or I don't know. I thought it was Wilson.
Whoever has the long range communicator, if they're with you, you can send a message
Not me.
back to the phone.
I'm pretty sure it was Wilson because he got it from inside the ship.
I don't
I think it was Sid.
Was it?
have
Or I think it
anything
might have
written
been
down
Sid.
for that.
Where is he, by the way?
He went.
His character.
He ran
Yeah.
back to the base.
Yeah, he forgot to charge his data pad and he left his ammo in his bedroom.
Oh, okay.
So
Sweet.
Standard fare.
He left everything back at the bar.
Understandable.
he walked all the way out here with one boot. He's like, "Shit, I forgot, guys."
Dude, no wonder my right foot's bleeding.
Typical.
But yeah, if Wilson doesn't have it, then it was Sid that had it.
Okay.
So I don't think you guys will be able to send a communicate back.
Will?
Question.
Yes.
Do any of these speeder bros got communicators?
You can try to access them if you want. They're
Anybody
going to be
got
if they
technology?
do have communicators on them. They're going to essentially be like.
It's
a
your idea,
radio
you do it.
in like a truck.
If you need help with it, we can help too. But it's your idea. You should do it.
I'm
I'll-
particularly technologically inclined, but
You never
I'll
know.
assist. I'll try and assist him in whatever eventually.
Alright,
So
eventually
you're
yes.
trying to see if you can get their electronics working, Groucho?
it's just this. Sure. Yes.
Okay.
What do I have to do for it?
Give me just an intelligence check, just a regular intelligence check. So click on intelligence on your character sheet.
If I'm like helping him, does that?
Ah.
No, well, never mind.
Oh. You're able to turn the backlights on the monitor screens, and you notice that there is a lockdown on the vehicle you're investigating.
There's a
It's
lock.
beyond your skill to break through.
Well, I gave that my best shot.
Well, I mean, if we can all count, there's at least that many people here. We killed 3. So maybe we can take out this group of speeders, and there's at least 10 more, maybe more.
Well, rather than spending the time just slowly destroying them, waiting for them to come back, maybe we should try and.
steal them.
Well, if they're cornered in the building, we might also have the element of surprise. Who knows if they heard the commotion, though?
True.
What do you say we post up somewhere and maybe rig one of these vehicles to explode when they enter it?
I don't know
Anybody
how to
do
do
that?
that.
I can.
I am incapable of such things.
Can I do a check to see if I can rig one of these vehicles to explode?
Sure. Give me a intelligence check.
Oh boy.
Good luck. Good luck.
It's not one of my best, but give it a shot. Hey.
Oh!
Hey. You are able to discern that you can sabotage their engines to not be able to function anymore. But as far as like sabotaging them to explode or anything like that, you would need access to the vehicle systems, which you can't get to.
Just shove rocks in the engine or something?
Yeah, if you guys want to shove rocks into the intakes, that should sabotage them.
Alis, do you think you could take care of at least the larger ones in a short amount of time?
Smash the thruster nozzles on them too. I mean,
Yeah, how long would it take me to just do like maybe the ones with the turrets on the back? It looks like, or in the front.
oh, that's the front. The 3 green ones,
Yep, the 3 green ones.
to sabotage their engines.
All 3.
Since he knows.
Say about hour and a half.
So, could he like?
It's quite a bit of time. Do we want to? I mean, we don't know
Would
if
that
they're
be
going to
him
come
by
back.
himself doing all 3?
Well, I know, and I
Okay.
I'll relay that information. Like, all right, guys.
I was gonna say, if it's just
They all
shove
have-
rocks in it.
No, like it's more complicated than that. We can
I
use
mean,
sand.
each second you guys wait out here, the more and more tainted the water at the colony is becoming.
Right. Well, I'm
On
just
the
gonna
end-
take my time to do one of them. I'm just gonna do one of them.
Which one are you doing?
This one, the one right on I'm on top of.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So that'll take 30 minutes.
All right. I would say you guys prepare, get your ammo loaded, and we'll head in right after I'm done sabotaging this. Expect a big encounter because there's a lot of vehicles out here.
I take up a position along the edge just to keep an eye out and see if there's anybody coming through while he does his thing. I don't understand what he's doing, but I just trust him.
Just want y'all to know I also have a quarterstaff. Something cool like that.
And
Wow,
that black
Duber.
square I put on is the entrance.
Okay.
Good.
So I'm assuming I just take that amount of time and I do that, and then I kind of get up a little closer with eye cut and bring out my weapon and prepare to enter.
All right. So you guys all want to head inside then?
Yeah.
I'll take out my pistol, boy.
You guys make your way inside the tunnel, or the temple rather, and you notice that the entryway is about, I'd say 50 feet until you start seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak.
We're dead.
Not quite.
Rip.
Hold on, let me just pull you guys all in here. Are you guys heading in the same
Jesus,
order
take
you
the
were
wheel.
outside?
I imagine that we probably would be in just about that order. If I'm taking the lead, I'm going very slow, like very trying to be as stealthy as I can. Is there like are there
I'm a
lights
soft boy.
on when we're walking through here?
Yep, as you get deeper into the temple, let me pull you guys over real quick.
I'm a motherfucking soft boy.
You can see that what is obviously the center room where the spire marks has been lit up. I'll have you guys each do an intelligence check real quick.
I see a black
You
square.
I see a black square. Intelligence check?
You say investigation or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Woo! Ooh, Wilson. The stroke those like it was more, bro.
Alright. Can you guys see now?
Yeah, I can see a little cone.
You see that star
Nope.
shape in the center
I
there?
still see.
I can see it.
Nope.
I can see forward. I can't see the other icons, but
I just see my icon, yeah.
I see nothing.
You guys make it back into the Hydra plant / temple, and as you can see, that spire in the center of the room, or is the center of the room. Those slats, since what were you guys' intelligence rolls? Pretty damn good.
mine was 18.
Okay, so
Mine was mediocre.
Eric Broad, or Duber Broad and iCut are able to discern that that's where the light source is coming from, and there must be some sort of mechanism to just reflect the light all the way down the spire to brighten up that center room.
This seems really archaic.
Yeah.
It's a very old temple.
Long time.
Not really sure why we are not updating the decor, but yeah, it looks serviceable, I suppose.
We're not here for interior decorating, that's for sure.
Yeah, the guys we run into really look like they had been and or want to like have some nice ass modern place.
Well, I suppose we should deal with them then, and I continue on very cautiously.
Yeah.
You doing stealth?
Oh yeah,
All right.
stealth check.
Yep. Give me a
One
stealth
second.
check.
Do we all need to if we're all gonna be moving in?
If you're all moving stealthy, then yep, you guys all
Yeah.
have to do a stealth check.
I will be too.
Okay.
Nice one, dude.
Chata.
The Wilson. How far forward do you guys want to move?
I imagine just as far as we could go while we're keeping an eye out.
Check your corners.
You guys make it about this distance before Wilson kicks a little pebble that goes skittering all the way across.
Oh my god.
I just kind of do a little eye roll.
I cut as you're trying to be stealthy. You put your little foot claws down with a little too much force, so there's a little skittering noise that's echoing through the halls, and you guys both, the whole party hears Weequay shout out, "Oi, who dare?" Move.
Hide. I whisper, hide.
It's
Yep.
too late. He sees you.
Well, gents, looks like it's time for another one.
Yep. Time to roll for initiative.
Seven.
Hold on. I think I gotta clear this real quick.
Oh, I am the initiative.
Well, you are in front of us, so that's good.
What'd you roll, Tyler?
Mine was a 7. Wilson got an 8.
7, 8. Groucho?
16.
I don't see TKs yet.
That's because
I haven't rolled
I
yet.
haven't cleared it yet. So 7 for Tyler,
Uh-huh.
8 for Groucho,
No,
Wilson.
Wilson,
16 for me.
16 for Groucho. Okay, so
16
you guys
for
want to give me
Erica.
another initiative roll, and I'll put your numbers in.
Another one.
So you got another 16, or no? It's
No, that was me.
I got this down.
that's 7. You guys' things aren't showing up on the thing.
I see a turn order.
I'm only seeing yours on there though. Did you guys roll initiative?
I rolled initiative. It's in the chat. Can you see it?
I can.
Mine
I
says.
don't know if you have the same token selected.
Yeah, in the window it says you wanted to send the results of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Oh yeah,
So
just
you don't
click
have-
your guy. Click your guy and do it again. Yep, just
Is
click
that what
it.
it said for you too, Tyler?
No, not
For
not me.
TK?
Oh, I can't actually touch my dude. What's going on here?
Oh,
Oh.
there you go. Now give
Or are
yourself
we on the
a.
paintbrush?
I cuts there.
Should I do it again?
Yep, do it again. You'll show up now.
Tyler rolled a 10 first. Bradshaw
16.
got a 16. Mordash Pen got a 8. Okay, so I got all you guys on there. Good.
Duber's got 16 though.
Yeah, I got 16 and 13.
Oh, whoops. I fat fingered that.
So good, dude. I know how that goes.
Give me those fat fingies, dude.
Yeah, that. Little Vienna sausage.
Call 'em,
But-
Little Smokies.
Smokies, dude. That's my blues guitar name.
Little Smokies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got the jump on us.
Oh shit, dude. Ooh boy.
Okay. So we're. Ooh, let's get into that.
I like how you're-
Bradshaw.
Drawing that little pink thing.
Because I was trying to click on my dude, but paintbrush was selected for some reason. Instead of my pointy boy. Thought it looked pretty.
Okay. So, weekway number 1 is going to take his first shot at Duberbrod. Or wait, Bradshaw, you were behind Alis, weren't you?
No, he was in front of
No.
me.
Okay. So, yeah, you're getting shot at.
Yep.
Is an 18 hit?
Is that against
I'm pretty
my
sure
armor
it
class?
does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Take 4 damage.
Okay.
He shot you.
Sounds like
And-
it.
Ouch.
With the rest of his turn, he's going to move towards the other side of the room. And that's it for his turn. Second weekway is just going to pop out of cover a little bit and take a shot at I Cut. It's a 21 hit,
Just barely.
just barely. Oh, it's another 4 damage. And with the rest of his movement, he's going to pop back behind cover. And that's it for his turn. Duberbrod, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here. Can I move there?
You can move wherever you see.
I'll go there. And then I'll take a shot at the dude at the top there
This guy.
Yep.
All right.
with my blaster pistol. Wow,
I think that's a miss, Bradshaw.
I think so too, dude.
It goes wide and it just dissipates against the magnetic seal on the blast door behind him.
Sweet.
Just a Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
All right. I Cut.
I take a look at Doob and what's your HP at? Like how are you?
I am at 6 right now.
As I'm going to charge to make room for my bros, I'm going to flip my right hand into like this acetylene looking torch and just give myself a quick patch job with the droid repair kit that I got.
Roll for your repairs. Hey, 4 hit points back.
Bradshaw,
So,
you get 4.
oh, I do.
No, I
No,
do.
that was for the
Oh, that
he
was the
does.
key
That was
kit.
the repair kit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's repairing himself. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
And as I like finish with a flourish, charging forward, I like just bum rush right into this guy's face. Look over to his companion, and I just say that was a mistake. And I don't really do anything else, but I look menacing when I do it. Try to be, anyways.
Sounds like
Toss that
intimidation.
intimidating robot out there. All right, Mordash Pen.
Just for funsies. That is
Okay.
Oh my god.
Coming in hot.
Okay.
Okay, it's time to go.
Is that like your indoor voice? You're texting outside and fucking like murderish pedophile on the indoors.
That's my laying on the ground like a little kid voice. I'm going to move forward, first of all. Dirt. And I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fire. Fire everything! I'll fire on him.
I think since eye cut's right in the way, you gotta roll at disadvantage.
Smooth move at slide.
Okay, well, I'll move somewhere else so that I'm not. Like, I thought he wouldn't have been in the way there, so.
Yeah, you got a clear shot there.
Okay.
Ooh.
You hit him. Roll for damage. Ooh, holy crap! Shot hits him right in the lower sternum, and he buckles and crumples to the ground. You can still see him barely breathing, but he's hurting real bad.
Nice.
Is that it for your turn?
I'm gonna inspire Duber.
All right. That does
And
it.
then that's it for my turn.
Roger that. Ayla's null.
I'm gonna make my way into the big opening of the room.
Roger that.
I'm kind of right up against Mordash. Do I see the guy to my left
To your left.
down here?
Yep. Yeah, you got line of sight on him.
All right. I'm gonna hunker down, kind of get it down on one knee. I'm gonna take a shot
All right.
with my ion rifle. Does that hit?
Oof. That is a miss.
Okie doke.
Shot goes wide. Hits the brick bordering the blast door and cuts a small little fist-sized chunk out of the brick. Do you want to do anything else your turn?
No. That's gonna be my movement and my turn.
All right. So we're back up to the top with this Weequay that's hurting real bad. As he's lying down, he's going to try to take a shot at eye cut. That wasn't even a roll. It's a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay. That is 4 damage. These guys keep landing max damage rolls. And that is going to do it for his turn. He is hurting too bad to try to move away. Weequay Scaver number 2 is going to take a shot at Ayla's Null. Is a 13 hit?
Oh yes, it does.
Oof. 1 damage.
Not too bad. Just a little graze.
Just kind of skimmed you.
Mm-hmm. Still did hurt. It kind of
I'm
burned.
terrified of graves.
And he's going to back off and try to get deeper into cover. as best
I'm
he
coming
can.
for you, boy.
That's it for his turn. Duberbride, back to you.
Duber.
I am going to shot. Oh, oops. So I'm gonna move up there. And I'm gonna take a shot at this bottom boy here
All right.
with my blaster pistol. Nope.
That is a miss. But I'm giving you a sound effect anyway.
That's alright. I still shot.
So, is that it for your turn then?
Chatted.
All right. Back to eye cut.
Taking a look at the one who just shot me and like clipped one of my legs, and like I can see it like sparking. I like can't like scowl, but I like
Angle
just
your
think-
face in a way.
I
that
think
looks
angry thoughts, and I rear up, and I bring my arm down as the dagger flips around, and I slice at him.
All right. Do your attack roll. That is a miss.
My leg shorts out at the last second, and
And since I don't have a list for catastrophic
shit.
failures, we're not going to do that this session. You just straight miss.
yeah.
Is that it for your turn?
That's gonna be all for me.
And Tyler, you are getting one dark side point for lashing out in anger like that. Mordash Pen.
All right. I'm wondering why that just happened.
What?
What?
You disappeared, Wilson.
I disappeared.
Yeah.
I can see him.
Voiced it.
Your voice kind of trailed off.
Well, I'm wondering why that happened. And then I'm gonna just shake my head a little bit and shoot at the same guy I shot at before.
This guy down here or
Top boy.
top one?
Yeah, the guy on the top.
All right, go for it. Oh, that's definitely a hit. Don't even probably have to roll for damage, but yeah, that's some fatal damage right there. Your shot hits him right on the shoulder. And you knock him back over onto his back as he was trying to get up onto his knees. So he is Gonzarelli's.
Don't worry, I got you. I cut.
I'll give him just a nod as I turn my head and just pull 360 and give him a nod at the 180 mark.
Is that it for your turn then, Mordash?
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Alright. Alis no. Or Alus? Alus?
Alis.
Alus.
Anus.
I'm getting frustrated. I'm gonna run after this guy, and I'm gonna find him that he's hiding in that little outcropping. I'm gonna shoot him again with my ion rifle.
Alright. Oh, that's definitely a hit. 6 lightning damage. The force of the shot knocks him into the wall. He is still standing, but there's a decent sized smoldering crater in his left shoulder. And is that it for your turn, Tyler?
Yes, that's my turn.
Weakway Scabber, he took offense at that maneuver, and he's going to fire right back at you.
Bring it.
21.
No.
You
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
He got it.
I was going to give you a dark side point for that, but 1 damage. He just barely graces you again. These guys are afraid to shoot you, I guess.
They are. I got that visceral.
Okay, so that's that's going to be the end of his turn. Back to Duberbrod, if you would stop playing.
That wasn't. I was looking at
Okay.
this one.
I thought you were playing Token.
Oh no, dude.
What are you
My
gonna do there,
turn.
Duber?
I'm gonna take a shot at bottom, bro,
All right.
with my blasty boy, and hopefully it doesn't suck buttholes this time.
Hopefully not.
Oh!
Hey, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
I don't know if I have it in there right, so I'm gonna do this way. Nope, did it wrong. How do I do that?
It's a
Just
slash
click.
arm.
Slash R. You had it right, but a little bit.
Or you can use the dice tray in the toolbox on the left there.
That's true. That'll probably be easier. Alright. 6.
Okay. Wow, max damage. All right.
I just see a link to something.
Well, Groucho, you took that guy out. Your shot hit him right in the collarbone, below the head.
Nice.
Nice one,
Blew
Duber.
open just a clean chunk
Retribution.
of carbonized flesh, cutting off his carotid artery and the rest of his giant arteries in that area. So he just drops dead.
Good one, Duber.
And that does it for that quick little encounter.
I holstered my gun, boy, and looked rather unamused with the whole situation.
We know there's
Not
more.
mad. Oh yeah.
You seem quite aggressive.
I'm going to take a lay of the land now and kind of get my bearings after that scuffle. Do I know kind of the direction we should be heading?
Not really. You just see the 4 blast doors that are around you guys.
And kind of walking up to like join the rest of the party, I flip the syringe back out and using my second to last treat injury, I jab Duber in the back.
I'm gonna pull a solid Slav squat and watch everybody milling around in the room here.
Yeah, and like I've tried to stand up to almost like full height, which would probably be like right around like that 6 foot and change height. I'm not very tall like at the normal height, but if I like extend my legs, I get like super tall. So just so I'm like standing above you, and I like stab you in the back, and when you turn around, I'm just like, your injuries have been treated. And you hear just a
Again, I
little
thank you.
you hear like a ding, 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 as like I eject the cartridge.
And you just feel that cold, rejuvenating sensation at the back just spreading through your circulatory system.
I have one of those left.
It was
And
slightly
just stitch it
visual.
together.
It was slightly visual shiver, and I'm just like, all right.
You got the pea shiver? Ooh.
Yeah, the other pea shivers.
Okay. So, you guys find yourself in a now empty room. There's a blast door above you, a blast door below you, 2 on the left side, and there appeared to be 4 smaller rooms as you made your way down the tunnel towards this room.
I'm gonna
How would you
check
guys
out.
like to proceed
I'm gonna
further?
check the door that I'm by right now. Does it look like it just slides open, or?
It does look like it slides open. Give me an investigation check.
Sure.
Holy fuck. Okay. You notice that the ray shielding and the magnetic lock are not enabled on this door.
So it can't open,
It can open.
but it's not gonna open if I try it right now.
Do you want to try opening it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of just position myself in the middle of the room.
As it slides open, the 2 weak way inside the room hear the door slide open. They snap around. Roll for initiative.
Right, all of us say so.
Yes, 1 sec. Let me get the window open before you roll.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry. Oh, it counted, man.
I got you. It counted yours, so we're
Okay.
good to go.
8 again.
What'd you get, Bradshaw?
Just a second. I apparently didn't have my dude clicked again.
Oh.
Well, he's preoccupied with the tingle in his back.
Yeah.
The ting goes splat. Splat, 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 splat. 1 + 1, that's 2. That's quick heals.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, this is all out of order. Let's see. TK, what's your dexterity? That's how you break ties, right? Whoever's got the highest dex.
You can do it that way, or you can do it as a roll off if they're tied.
The Tim
It's up
roll
to
off?
you.
Let's do the dex one for this one.
The mat roll off, actually.
It's a +2.
+2. Okay, so you're before that guy. Alis, Null, and Mordash Pen. What are your guys' I suppose I can just look at your character sheet.
Yeah.
Mine's a 3. It says in the chat too.
Oh yeah, it does. Mine's a 2.
Okay, so you're last, Mordash, or Alis.
Sounds good.
Right. So weekway number 1. He has a direct bead right on A-list Null. And he's actually, you got half cover.
Yeah, I kind of opened it from the corner there. So I
So
get
what do
plus something to AC?
I think it's +2 for half cover.
If you're going by the 5e, yeah.
Yeah,
So okay, so you got +2 AC from the shot.
right on.
Does a 9 hit? Or 11 rather?
No,
Okay.
it wouldn't
Didn't think
naturally
so.
either.
Really?
I'm 12, so yes.
I'm 12, so what is this? Okay, so he misses you. That shot goes wide. It just kind of threads the needle right through it past you, and Ica and Duberbrod hits the wall right behind you guys. Smallish shower of sparks, and for the rest of his turn, he's going to use his movement to try to take cover. Okay, so that's it for him. ICU 7.
Seeing the shot fire across, not being able to see them immediately, I charge forward to the corner, take a similar defensive position like Halo's Noodle does. Okay, do I have to like position this actually because I can't see them?
You can't see the weekway?
No.
No, neither can I. They're in the fog of war.
No, they're just outside your line of sight. So there's the one moved right there, and the other is right here.
Is there anything blocking me from shooting that second one?
No,
Okay, so I'm gonna peek around the
So-
corner.
you can peek out and take a shot at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek out and take a shot.
All right.
Shoot.
Hey.
That is a hit.
Yeah, boy.
6 damage.
And as I see the shot connect, I dip back and go to my left a little bit.
Gotcha. And that does it for your turn?
Yep, that's it for me.
Okay. The weekway you just shot took that kind of personally. You can see that he's just got like a angry grimace going. And he is gonna pop himself out from cover. And take another shot at... This guy's gonna shoot at Alis Null as well. And you still got that +2 AC from actually... Yeah, you still got it. Is a 21 hit?
It would, yes.
So he nails the exposed shoulder for 4 damage.
Okay.
And that does it for his turn. Duberbrod.
You guys should use your tokens, HP bars.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Those are so handy. Plus I can see him.
These duders?
When you click on those. Or click on the gear, Bradshaw.
Where's the gear?
Down left.
Oh.
And then, yeah, you can put your bar stats in there. I usually use the first one for HP and the other 2 for spell slots.
Okay.
Because I don't ever get anything above level 3 spells.
Duber, what are you doing?
I am going to. I'm just gonna move up here. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
You don't want to take a shot at him at all?
Well, I
Got
could,
like another
but
20 feet of movement on you.
yeah, that like said, I don't have any cover. If I did shoot,
The square to the right of me, or towards A-list, is that still like kind of similar to what he's on, like partially covered?
Wait, one more time?
square just to my left.
This one?
Yeah, is that like because I like when I moved I had meant to
Yes, that would give Duber Broad half cover.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go there and then I'll take a shot at the dude closest to the door here.
This guy?
Yep.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Are you popping out to make that shot?
Yep.
Well, that matches, so that hits.
Nice.
Roll for damage. In your character sheet, you should be able to like.
Hit
In
you.
the chat log, just click on blaster pistol.
Click down there.
Yeah.
There you go.
That,
Oh,
there you go. 6 damage.
nice.
He is dead as a doornail.
Woo!
Way to go.
Pumping kill shots left and right, dude.
Your shot knocks him flat on his ass 5 feet behind him, and his corpse just crumples.
Good.
Does that do it for your turn, Bradshaw?
Yep.
All right. Mordash Pen. Mr. Wilson.
Hey, Mr. Wilson.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Yes.
BRB.
You called my name.
It's your turn, my dude.
It's your turn, sir.
What you gonna do? Oh shit!
He just
Right up in the business.
appears in front of us.
Okay, I'm back. Well, you moved up to the doorway, and what is your action going to be?
Can I see this guy over here?
The guy right next to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because the fog of war is like cutting me off, so I wasn't
I
sure
think-
or not.
Yeah, as I say, if you have anything on the light, like the
Well, you got
lighting
dark
layer-
vision too.
Well, then if I can see him, I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Shot him.
I'm gonna actually give you emits light, Wilson, so you can see in the dark. And hopefully, other players can't see you.
No.
Well, there we go.
Wilson or Bradshaw. Can you hand me my cap? It's right behind you. Thanks, man. Cool. So you rolled a 22.
I don't ever think that hits.
That is definitely hit. Roll for damage.
My God. How many shots you taking?
What? Jesus, dude.
Take it easy,
Stop,
That was the
Mordash.
wrong one. I apologize.
Wilson, I'm gonna have
Holy
to ask
fuck.
you to. Mordash, I'm gonna have to ask you to lay off the trigger.
It's got that.
So 9.
I've seen
points of
things you
damage.
can't imagine, boy.
That all just was
Bot.
in Mordash's head while he was shooting.
Bot.
That blaster bolt just strikes true. It hits him right square in the chest, and he is hurting pretty bad. You can see the smoke rising up above his face from his wound.
Nice.
And if you don't want to do anything else, that'll be it for your turn.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn.
All right, back to Alis and Noel. That doorway's 10 feet wide, so 2 people can pass through at once.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way through that, and then in just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna shoot at the guy that Mordash was shooting at.
Sure.
I'm going to use just a normal blaster pistol. It's 14 hit.
14 does indeed hit. Roll for damage.
3 radiant.
He is dead as a doornail. Blaster bolt hits him right in the forehead, and he crumples.
Okay. Do I use? Can I use a bonus action to use a med pack?
Oh, combat's over.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There's only 2 of them in that room.
They've been
Okay.
defeated.
Then I'm gonna take a minute to use a med kit.
What's your HP at?
I am at 10 out of
Out of-
16.
Jesus, you have a lot of health. If you would like, I can use my last treat injury.
No, you can save it. I have at least 2 med packs, so I'm just gonna use one of mine.
Pick, pick.
What can I? How do I? I don't think I have that in my sheet. It has like a roll that I can
Just
do.
a 1d8.
Yep.
Is it?
1d8.
Okay.
Sorry, I was chewing.
Chew.
Oh,
Well,
that's fine.
better than nothing.
Yeah.
I see him like bandage his finger up and then accidentally knock the the rest of the med kit over. Are you sure you don't need assistance?
I'm fine. I'll let you. I'll let you know. I think our other teammates might need those syringes more than I do.
I have med kits literally falling out of my pockets.
Robots have pockets.
I was to say you don't have any pockets. I could.
It was a figure. It was what you organics call a figure of speech.
So what do we see down this hallway, this doorway?
All right. Now that all the excitement has died down, what you see in front of you is just a small rectangular room with height as well as what appears to be a drainage channel. The drainage channel is going down and deeper, and there is a metal grate blocking it right against the wall, right about there.
Okay.
And the grating is about 2 feet high. And you notice that the water flow is rather slow. But the tunnel, the big pipe right there, looks big enough to crawl through. Actually, physically stand in. It was a large pipe.
Well, boys.
And it appears
Are
to go
we
deeper
sure?
into the tunnel or temple.
Well,
Was there not another way into the room previously, like accessing it normally?
we might.
The other doors?
Yeah, there are 3 other
I was
doors.
going to say
You guys haven't checked those yet?
We are definitely wanting to probably check some other rooms. I feel
I'm gonna investigate this a little bit. You guys can check out those doors.
I will wander over to.
Okay. Let's do the doors first.
Okay.
Okay. So which door you want to check out?
If nobody else is doing it.
Well, yeah, I think you wanted
I
to.
think
You sounded like you
I'm
wanted
the
to.
Well, I'm asking if nobody else is doing it at the same time. If we're just going one at a time.
One at a time, dude. There might be some bad boys in there.
I'll investigate this door, see if I can see if it is locked or not.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
I wanted to go back from the way that we came and look in these rooms over here.
Okay. Your investigation check reveals that the particular door you're in front of right now does indeed have its ray shields and magnetic lock engaged. There does not seem to be a way to disable it from outside.
For the meantime, I will just leave the doors alone and back up Mordash.
Okay. So Mordash, are you entering that room you're next to?
Sure.
Okay. You see a large storage container in there.
I'm gonna look inside the storage container.
All right. You pop open the storage container. The heavy lid is you prop it up with one hand while you peer inside with the other. And there doesn't appear to be much inside. It looks like it's mostly just spare piping and various tools for working on the hydro plant.
On to the next room then.
Leather piping.
So you pop this one open, and this one appears to be the workers' storage container. You find like coveralls, empty utility belts, and 2 medkits within a subsection of the container that had a big medical symbol on it.
I'm gonna take those med kits and one of the utility belts.
All right.
I'm gonna take one of those utility belts too.
Sure thing. There are 3 left.
Looking down, I don't have a waist. I just don't go into the room.
You might be able to hang it off yourself some way. They are adjustable. They are belts.
These hips don't lie, and they are non-existent, so
Sure.
I will pass.
All right. And you guys can see there are two other small rooms below the big storage rooms. And those are closed with glass doors.
So I'll check this one out.
Give me an investigation.
Investigation. No.
It is a door.
That's the door, yep. That's
Thank
the door.
you. Thank you for stating the obvious.
Yeah, it's-
I suppose I can take a look at it if that's possible.
Yeah, go for it.
Give her a shot, bub. Oh, you know more about that door.
It is indeed a door.
This door is indeed a door, but not only is it just a door, it is also a blast door with its magnetic lock and ray shields activated. But you see the small little operation panel to the left or on the side of the door showing that they will indeed unlock after full power has been restored to the temple.
I relay that information to the other two.
The other two get that information.
Sweet.
All right.
But I do not.
Nodded.
Nope, you're a little too. And you might be out of earshot. You heard mumblings, but don't know what they've said.
I
Well,
heard
with-
door.
Really, with weak ways around every corner so far, I'm not keen to be shouting.
Gotcha. So it was more of a hushed whisper. You didn't hear it at all.
Okay, I thought I heard door, but I could be mistaken.
You actually heard floor.
Oh, it's a door.
I heard Duber say that. I knew that was Duber.
Yep, that's a door. I'm gonna go ahead and assume the other glass door is the same situation.
If you want.
I mean, odds are.
Yeah, odds are.
Mordash,
So-
would you care to do the honors, or Duber, whichever one?
I was thinking maybe we go check this boy out up here.
You want to check that door?
Yeah, anybody want to come help me?
I'll provide ocular backup.
Okay.
Investigation.
I will provide treatment.
Three
and I
of you
like.
guys?
Yep.
All three of you guys checking?
Well, I'm not looking at the door with him, but I'm just getting next to the doorway, like just next to the wall.
I'm standing back here making sure that if I need to see anything that's attacking him, I can see it very clearly.
Okay. So, Duber Broad, give me an investigation check.
Big bucks, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, fuck!
Holy fuck, you guys, it's another door.
Congrats,
Well-
guys. I knew that was you, Duber.
Your deduction skills are
It's a
truly
door.
incredible.
You guys, we
I know,
got
it's-
this one's
That's
open
my
over
highest
here.
marks.
What I can
What's
surmise is that there's probably another drainage thing in there. I mean, who
Right,
knows?
but if, I feel like following just some drainage pipes might not lead
Yeah.
to resolving the issue, but I'll give this one last shot, and if it doesn't work, I will probably check that out.
Is that your chair?
Little thing slid out.
Oh, jeez.
Lever. Oh, Jesus, again.
How are you guys rolling the same exact?
Same exact one. I don't know. Magic.
I will tell
Like,
you more about this door.
Like many of the doors you have searched already today, this one also has its magnetic lock engaged as well as its ray shield activated. But the little display on this one says that it can be deactivated elsewhere.
Is there anywhere in the immediate area that I can see there's a
I-
sort of like display?
Don't think you guys have found any computer panels or anything like that outside of the small control panels next to the blast doors.
Mordash, what would you recommend our course of action be?
Well, I am a fan of pipes.
I'm a fan of pipes.
So I was thinking maybe we can crawl into that hole, see what lies on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Certainly. Lead the way.
Let's crawl into this hole.
Oh, you guys want to join me now, huh?
I encourage
Yeah.
crawling.
After you, Duber.
Okay.
That pipe is the way how the drainage thing goes down, like gradually slopes downward.
Mhm.
It's gonna be about 6 feet above your, or it's gonna be right above your head at 6 feet. So you guys will have to use a little bit of strength to get in there.
Sure.
I'm 6'1".
Okay. So who wants to go? What's the order gonna be that you guys are going through here?
I think Anus should go first.
No,
Let's
just
go
because
first.
you said that, you're going first.
All right.
Fine.
So you guys head on through to the other side.
Right on through.
To the other side. Right.
Bam, 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 bam.
There we go. You guys. Oh, I gotta pull you guys over. That's right.
Pull me over.
And you might want to scroll all the way to the right side. Actually,
All the way.
Roger can see his guy.
I can see
I
stuff.
see me. You can?
I can see stuff, dude.
Oh, whoops! I put you guys in the wrong spot.
I see two of me.
I see two of them.
There
as
we go.
well.
I deleted the wrong ones.
I see nothing around me, though.
I still see nothing.
I see my token, but I don't see anything.
Zoom out
around
there,
me.
Bradshaw.
Yeah, there's. I'm a butt. I'm a butt. Oh, oh.
There we go. Okay, so you guys should be able to see out into the sewer tunnels, for lack of a better term, out in front of you. Right now, you're standing in a sort of smaller section of them, and as you can see, it opens out wider once you reach the edge of it. The water it's a cylindrical tunnel. And at the deepest in the center, it's about 3.5 feet deep. But you know, since it's a cylinder, it gets shallower near the edges.
Gotcha.
Okay. And how would you guys like to move on from here?
Slowly.
Slowly?
But
You
surely.
wanna check around before you move too deep?
Sure, yes.
Alright. Why don't you guys all give me a perception check?
Gonna fight more of those Billy Big Mouth basses.
Maybe.
Have all the perception.
Oh. Who are we missing? Tempest Call. Or Eye Cut. Okay. Let's see. Mordash and Duberbrod. You notice that there's something off about the water right here. Like it's not quite flowing right.
Why are you guys looking at the water like that?
Something's going on. Not
There's an
quite-
errant flow.
Yeah, it's
I want
not
you guys all to give me another perception check.
It's not flowing right. It's another one.
Another.
Is this something about organics, like you need water?
Yes. Exactly what we need.
I
So
don't get it.
everyone but I guess only half of you guys, but Alis, Knoll, and Duberbrod, you hear what sounds like an organic kind of guttural growl or roar / rumble kind of echo from deeper within the tunnels.
Y'all hear that?
I did.
Nope.
I think we got something coming ahead of us, boys.
Alright, keep your peepers open. Especially you, Mordash.
These peepers is peeled.
Alright, let's make our way down. Slowly.
Oh! I got you guys all got to do a initiation
Initiative, you mean?
or initiative.
Initiation?
Oh,
Are we getting paddled?
fuck
Might
me.
be.
Oh, I don't like the look of that. Dianoga Paralarvae.
That is indeed a Dianoga. Paralarva.
Mordash, I am as keen as you are. Though they saw the rumblings in the water, we were ready for it.
Exactly. Let's see, so we rolled a 17.
Yeah, how's that work?
Well, how's what work?
Oh, we just noticed the growl and then
Oh,
we're bad at it in the initiative.
You were looking, but you weren't ready.
who's got the higher dexterity between Mordash and Icut?
Probably him, because he's got a 3.
Yeah, he's got a 3 on his initiative.
That looks like we are ready to go. All right. So, wait, Mordash got to be first. There we go. Okay, Mordash pen.
Well, first, I'm gonna back up because I don't like how this thing looks.
And you're gonna take an attack of opportunity as it lashes out at you with a tentacle to try to whip you.
This thing's quite large, I'm guessing, so it has like some sort of extended range.
Yep, it's got range, and it's also a cephalopod, so it can kind of stretch itself farther than what it appears to be. So, does a 8 hit you?
Nope.
So that tentacle just lashes out, snaps right in front of your face, but doesn't touch you.
I'm gonna shoot that tentacle.
It's gonna tickle your leg too a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Does an 8 hit?
8 is a miss. You see your blaster bolt sizzle into steam right between a couple of its tentacles.
Well, then that's it for my turn.
All right. I cut.
I flipped the blaster out and took a shot.
Oh, that is definitely a hit. Roll for damage.
Nope.
Wait, are you kidding me? Oh no, that's with the crit. Never mind.
No, that would be with the crit.
So,
but
just the 10
it is max damage though.
Yep, that's a lot of damage. Okay. So, let's see, what angle are you at? Okay, I see. Your blaster bolt rings true, strikes the Dianoga in the front left tentacle that you can tell in this writhing mass, and it cuts through that tentacle as well as 2 other tentacles behind it. The thing roars out in his Dianoga roar, that you know that.
Of course.
And
Naturally.
yeah, he is quite a bit of damage from that attack, but he is still a threat. He still has 5 other tentacles to lash out at you guys with.
So using a med kit on someone else, is that a bonus action or an action?
I'd say that's a bonus action, but a touch one since you have to be right next to him.
Okay. Seeing the shot blast through, I scramble over to Alis. And before he can turn around, I say, "This won't hurt a bit."
Oh my
And
god.
Use a med kit on him.
Nice.
Jeez. 2 HP back.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. It is now the Dianoga's turn, and it is going to lash out at the old Duberbrod since he is the closest. He misses terribly.
Tight.
The pain caused from losing 3 tentacles in one shot, he just swings one of his tentacles your way, and it just slaps coldly against the brick wall. behind you. And that does it for his turn. Ayla's null.
Okie doke. I'm going to move over here towards the edge of the wall. I'm going to get a line of sight on him, and I'm going to shoot him with my ion rifle.
Do it.
Here we go. Does a
That is a hit.
Okie doke. 5 lightning.
All right, your blaster bolt cuts right through the main body of the creature and erupts out the other side. You see the Dianoga just lose all feet, all the limbs go limp, and it just looks like a gross, mucousy bag that's floating to the bottom of the tunnel, and it is dead.
We got it.
Woo!
I
Proud of you, son.
Wait,
Look
what?
across.
Dad?
Dad?
Is
Alright.
anyone injured? As I kind of stand back up from a low crouch.
I'm not injured as much as I was before. Thank you for that, though, by the way.
No problem. We might need to proceed more cautiously, more things like that are around.
Alright, yes. From now on, I'm going to start stealthing around this corner. So as slow as I can, I'm going to actively hide myself up against this wall.
All right, give me a stealth check. Your feet slip a few times as you make your way towards the corner, but it does not seem to alert anything else to your presence.
I'm doing the same thing as him.
Gotcha. Give me a stealth check, TK. Oof. Your robotic claws are just skittering down the sloped edge of the tunnel, making quite a bit of racket. But again, it appears that nothing has hurt you so far.
Can I peek around this corner to see what I see?
Yep.
Do I
Give me a perception check once you
Gotcha.
get around that corner.
Will do. Doesn't look like I see anything.
Get on that corner there. Nope, you just notice that it's water and it is flowing the direction that you guys came from. And you see a couple of little like stands of mushrooms, you know, in the corner right there, as well as right there, and they're glowing.
Oh my god.
They're giving off the light source in the tunnel.
What?
We need to go
You
check these
see-
out. These look really abnormal.
Splish splash, splish splash.
Proceed with caution.
I'm gonna investigate these mushrooms.
I'm gonna sit still on that corner and just ready in a blaster attack for anything that might be coming near us.
Gotcha. All right, you want to give me an investigation check on those mushrooms?
I will.
They're mushrooms and they're glowing for some reason.
I want to take one.
Go ahead and take a mushroom that is of a manageable size.
Okay. What do I call it? Just a...
Just a glowing shroom or glowing mushroom.
Gotcha. This seems to be a something abnormal that's maybe causing this water to be ired with this weird chemical. Maybe stopping the growth of this plantation. Maybe we can fix what's going on in the irrigation system.
Is it,
Possible.
is it something
Maybe.
that you can discern more information on?
I would need help. Anybody else can come help me with this? I need to know
Sure.
exactly where this originated.
I'm going to see if I can apply my knowledge about the natural flora and fauna on the planet and see if I can discern maybe if this is native to the planet foreign or if there's some way to maybe get rid of it.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation? Not like something like nature or.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me a nature check.
Oh, okay.
I don't even
It's
care
up to
if
you.
you
Either one.
Let me just check real quick what the skills are. Um. Yeah, give me a nature check.
Just killing the rolls, DK.
Yeah, he is.
I'm quite knowledgeable.
As best as you can tell, it appears that these mushrooms are indeed native to Rusan. They appear to have filtration qualities as they feed off of the impurities within the water of wherever it is that they set up shop in.
I
The
would say-
bioluminescence is a natural occurrence caused by the chemical reaction of the impurities in whatever source of water they are filtering,
I
feeding off
really-
of.
Go ahead.
What did you say?
I said go ahead. Just keep going.
Oh, no, that was it.
I relay that information back to everyone. I feel that taking out these mushrooms would actually be a detriment, as they seem to be natural filtration devices for this water that you organics need to survive.
I'm going to take one just because they're giving off of a weird glow, but who knows if they really do that.
They
So-
do.
I'm just going to take one just to examine it later.
Okay.
I didn't disturb the
So-
big ones, so the big ones are fine. I just took a sample of one.
Okay. You took this about a 4-inch wide mushroom cap.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, shall we proceed?
Yes.
And I will follow in behind him if we're also making our
I'm making my way to
Quote-unquote
this corner here.
stealthy. Trying to be as stealthy as I can.
All right. Are all of you guys being stealthy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Everyone's got to give me a stealth check.
Okey-doke.
I have adapted to the water.
Oh, I'm the stealthiest.
Everyone is able to move forward without making a sound, except Wilson. His foot slips every now and again on the way. Doesn't make too much noise. As you guys reach the corner, do you guys want to like try to scope it out again or anything?
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
Perception check from whoever is trying to be
I
perceptive.
will try and assist whoever. Okay.
15 and 16. So you guys notice that the same kind of wrongness in the water is right here, as well as right there.
I check out
So
that
you
one.
see something blocking the flow. Oh, give me a. Let's see. Give me an athletics check
Athletics. Okay.
because
I was going to shout out, no, don't. That's probably the same creep. And yeah,
the Dianoga is trying to strangle you and pull you underwater.
Can I make an... Oh, wait. What's the athletics to get away from that?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
because he's trying to. He's got his arms around you, pull you under.
Oh, okay. Does he have to make an attack?
Yes. He got. Yeah, look at the stats. 14.
Yes, that does.
Oh, okay. So he pulls you underwater. You're wrapped up in his tentacles, and yeah, your head's going under.
Okay.
Christ, better save him.
Yep.
And
And with that, we're gonna have to get everyone rolling initiative. As the other Dianoga crashes up out of the water. You guys have quite the conundrum in front of you.
Zoinks.
Someone's asleep and they're not going to make their initiative roll.
Put the MS Paint away.
I'm not painting.
He was straight
He
snoozing.
was, yeah.
You actually asleep?
He
I
was.
snoozed. I snoozed, dude.
Alright, who's got the higher dexterity between you two?
Between who
Wilson
two?
does. Wilson and Duverbroad.
Dexterity.
Wilson won that.
Yeah, I think
He's got 3, you got 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Higher dex.
yes.
Mine is 3.
Yep.
So, first off the bat is going to be Tyler, Alis Newell. You are currently being strangled and pulled underwater.
Do I have to make an opposing strength to get off?
Yes.
So what is
Yep.
it?
Opposing strength check.
Just an athletics?
Just roll strength for this one.
Okie doke.
I
14.
believe.
You are able to just rip those tentacles right off of you and stand yourself back up. As you were pulling it, you could just feel the strength behind him, but the Dianoga was not ready for this level of resistance. So he got a little surprised, loosened his grip. You ripped the tentacles off, and now you're standing head above the water. You're not drowning.
Was that my action?
That was your action.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement to just get away from him.
All right. That's going to invoke an attack of opportunity if you...
I'll take it.
Does a 14 hit you?
Yep.
All right. That is going to be 2 damage as his tentacle whips out and slaps you across the arm as you're backing away from him.
I can take it.
All right. Does that do it for your turn?
Yep. That's my action and
Gotcha.
movement.
All right. Now, then Dianoga right next to Wilson, Mordash Pet. He is going to lash out at you and try to slap you with his tentacles.
All right, he's gonna do it at disadvantage because of presence.
All right. Ooh, does a 7 hit?
Does not.
All right, so he just slaps the wall right next to you instead. You see a nice slimy tentacle mark, kind of triangular shaped. And that is going to do it for the Dianoga Paralarva. Up next is Mordash Pen.
Mordash?
Well, because of what happened last time, I'm gonna just shoot the one at my feet.
All right, take that shot.
Y'all keeping track of your ammo?
Mm-hmm.
So you rolled a 9. That is a miss. You see a jet of steam shoot up in the water just next to the Dianoga.
Okay.
That's the Broad Show wake-up call, by the way. And is that Wilson?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
All right. Now, Sleepy Boy's turn.
All right. So,
Too much mushrooms.
yeah, dude.
I'll say.
Pop out here.
Papa here?
Papa here.
Pop out here. I'm gonna shoot the closest one.
Ag, ag, ag,
Alright.
ag, 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 ag.
With my pistol boy. Bam.
You got
What
him.
up?
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah.
1.
What up, dude?
Sleepy shots.
Sleepy shot came through, but did not do as much damage as you would probably like.
Exactly.
You got crusties
Oh.
in your eye.
Yep.
That shot just perfectly skimmed against the skin of the Dianoga, and he's got a nice, darkened, charred mark going backwards from the front to the back.
Good.
Does that do it for your turn, Bradshaw?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can go back to sleep.
I won't. I'm gonna try not to.
Okay. It's back to the first Dianoga that tried to drown Alis Null. He is gonna move up. 20 feet, and he is gonna attack Duberbroad.
What a douche.
I mean, you're the sleepiest one on the battlefield.
That's
That
true, though.
technically
It's smart.
makes it easy to
Tactically,
target,
smart.
It's smart.
but does an 8 hit you?
Nah, dude.
All right, so that just splashes the water right into your face.
Wakes me up a little bit. Ah.
Hopefully wakes you up a little bit.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So that does it for the Dianoga Paralarva. Back up to iCut. That's iCut's battle cry.
That is definitely not. I just line up a shot and shoot the one that's trying to assault Mordash.
All right. That is a miss. Your shot goes wide and creates a rain of sparks on the wall further down the tunnel.
Son of a bitch.
Is that it for your turn, TK?
That's gonna be it for my turn.
All right. Ayla's Null. You are in the waist deep water now, by the way, so you can have half.
Movement.
Yep, half movement.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a shot at the grapple guy that got me earlier with my
All right.
ion rifle.
Grapple Gale.
No, I do not.
Ah, no.
Ooh, crit fail. You create a. Let's just say you create a wall of steam that obscures your vision of the creature.
Haha, you can't see me now.
Yep, there's a little wall right there.
Name's
2
John C.
squares wide.
Yeah, and that's my. Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit more into this corner, maybe to this edge, so I can pop out of that water a little bit more.
Sounds good. And does that do it for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we're up to Wilson's buddies, Dianoga. He's gonna try to attack Wilson again. Okay, ready, Mordash Pen.
Okay, he's doing that at disadvantage.
Oh, at disadvantage. Doesn't a 6 hit?
No.
Okay. So yeah, he just slaps the wall again. There's a second slimy little thing there now, too. Oh. And that does it for the Dianoga's turn. Mordash Pen.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it. A 9 is a miss. Your shot lashes out, hits the middle of the water right about there.
Well, I don't want to get an attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna stay where I am and finish my turn.
Sounds good.
All
Uber
right.
broad.
I'm gonna shoot the same one I shot last time, the one that's trying to molest Mordash.
Gotcha.
No molest.
No molest Mordash.
Oh, some molest.
Oh, that's a miss.
We're making mist in here, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah. Your shot goes wide and let's see what.
It shoots the other one.
Nah, your shot hits the wall back there. Shower sparks shoot out and sizzle into nothing once they hit the
Okay.
water. Does that do it for your turn?
Take this up. Well, no, if I move, it'll trigger a attack of opportunity, won't it?
2.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay. Dianoga Paralarva 1. He is going to move forward through the mist,
Oh shit.
and he's going to take a whip at Broder Dob.
Super broad.
Duber Broad. Ooh, has a 15 hit you.
Yeah. Ooh.
3 damage.
All right.
Gotcha, what's your health at?
7.
Okay.
And that does it for the Dianoga. Back up to iCut.
Blasting at that same one by Mordash.
Alright. Ooh, that's a hit.
Yeah, buddy.
Whoops, I moved him.
He's hurt so bad. He's just like, oh fuck.
It hurt so bad he just skipped through the map.
Yep.
Wilson, you haven't been hurt, have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Your shot hits him right in the main body. appears to have done a good deal of damage to this animal. And if you want to do anything else,
Bradshaw, your health, you said 7.
Yep.
And Airless knew yours is like 10-ish.
11
Okay,
out of 16.
perfect. That'll be enough.
16. Jesus.
That'll be the end of my turn.
all right. Alis Noel, we're back up to you. The
Hey,
Dianoga is halfway in the mist.
Halfway in the mist, halfway out of it.
Yeah. Actually, the mist is probably... No, I'll stick around for one more round. It'll be 12-second mist.
I'm gonna shoot that sucker again.
All right.
Does 11 hit?
11 is a miss. Fortunate.
Okay. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Back up to Wilson's buddy. And he is going to lash out. He's sick of missing Mordash Pen. He's raging, so he's going to go after Duber. Did 21 hit you?
Fuck yeah, dude.
5.
Oh boy.
Slaps you right across the face with one of those slimy cold tentacles.
One more hit like that, I don't think he can take it.
Dude, I'm at 2.
Well, that's going to be it for that Dianoga's turn. We're back to Mordash Pen.
Mordash shoot, Mordash kill.
I hope so.
Mordash is
Mordash.
regressing.
Mordash does indeed shoot.
More that shit.
Mordash does indeed kill. That
Mordash.
Dianoga,
shoot.
that blaster bolt went from stem to stern. That Dianoga, and he is bleeded. He is just a slimy garbage sack floating down the tunnel.
The Tuttle.
And do you want to do anything else with your turn, Wilson?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Duberbrod.
I am going to shoot the dude right next to me.
Okay.
Pistol. And I didn't do dick.
Would you roll a 4? Yep, that's a miss.
Then I use a med pack.
Yeah, if you want. That'd be a 1d8.
Okay.
You should. Nice.
6 hit points, not bad.
I'm happy.
You're better than where you were.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to move at all, or do you want to call that?
If I move, I'll trigger an attack of opportunity, won't I?
Yep.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So now it's Dianoga again. And he is... He's going to attack Duberbrod again.
Of course.
You know, he's just right there.
Might
Looks
as
so
well.
tasty. Does an 18 hit you?
Yep.
Ooh. Good thing you took that
Or-
med pack.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have downed you.
Yes, it
Yep.
would have. You've been floating down the river.
Mm-hmm. And the Dianoga is going to move on. Original prey. And that's going to be his turn.
Do you get an attack of opportunity there, Bradshaw?
Oh shit.
Bradshaw doesn't have a melee weapon equipped.
Yeah. No, well, not in my hand. I have a quarterstaff, but
Well, you got your
my
pistol
pistol
in
out.
hand.
Yep.
So it didn't leave your range at all. That does it for the Dianoga. Onto Cut.
I track it through the water as it turns its way towards Alis and blast at it.
Alright. Dead is a miss. You hit one of the mushrooms behind a mess of bioluminescent spores come flying out. Creates a obscuring cloud just in the corner there.
I curse myself for damaging those beautiful mushrooms. And I
rip.
and end my turn.
Alright. can't remember how to make circles. Base? Nah, screw it. There's a mess of glowing spores in that corner, guys. Just remember that.
Gotcha.
Back to A-list, no.
I'm gonna shoot him again with my ion rifle.
Do
I'm
it.
getting frustrated. No, probably not.
Nope, that's a miss.
I don't like my ion rifle anymore, guys.
Does that do it for your turn?
Yeah, I can't really move. I don't want to have him hit me.
I don't think it's the
Um,
rifles.
Huh?
Mordash Pen, you are up.
Wilson.
Wilson?
Wilson.
What?
He's thinking.
Wilson.
What?
It's your turn.
I know.
It's your turn, I think. Okay, I'm just checking.
I'm gonna move right there, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright.
Dio done.
Give them the old Rudy Shooty.
That's W.
I
That,
don't know.
that does hit. Roll for damage.
I don't know.
5. Alright. Your shot hits him right at the base of one of his tentacles and just disintegrates the organic material there, and the leftover chunk of his tentacle starts floating away. He is down to 7 tentacles. And does that do it for your turn, Wilson?
Yep, that's it for me.
Alright. Duber Broad.
Alright,
Lemonade.
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 I'm gonna take a shot at the dude. With my pistol, boy.
Can I have porridge?
That hits. Roll for
Oh,
damage.
yeah,
Can I have porridge?
5 more points of damage.
suck it.
Alright. That blaster bolt hits him directly in the body. Causes a good deal of burning on them. He is hurting. He is close to being defeated. Does that do it for your turn, Groucho?
Shot it.
Alright.
Nice one.
Back
bud.
to the Dianoga. And it is just panicking right now, and it's going to lash out and attack Alis Null.
I didn't even hurt you, buddy. I tried
You're
my
the
hardest.
closest.
I know,
You're its original target, too. Does a 14 hit you?
but yes, it does.
Alright. 3 damage.
No biggie.
Yeah, you're a beefy boy.
I am.
That.
I'm a soft boy.
That's going to be
You're
its
pretty
turn.
soft.
So we're back to ICU 7.
ICUP.
We must end this thing. I'm taking another shot.
Oh.
Oh, that's a hit.
Boo.
He is dead Zos.
Sick.
Nice.
That
I'm gonna.
blaster bolt just straight up goes right through the main body, destroying the creature's brain.
I walk through
Another
and
trash
turn-
bag.
as I'm walking through, getting ready to proceed further, I look at everybody and I say, okay, if we see shifting in the water, let's not run at it anymore.
Sounds like a plan, but maybe they're causing some of the problems that's going down here, so we need to get rid of them as best we
It's
can.
possible, but let's not get drugged underwater. I
Hey,
don't have problems with
I was pretty easy about
suffocation.
escaping that sucker. It's just they're kind of squirrely. I couldn't get a good shot on them.
Do as you wish.
All right, I'm stealthing again back around this corner.
Gotcha.
Same here.
And I'm gonna use a my last med pack on myself.
Okay. And can you guys give me stealth rolls? Thank you, TK.
I got 2.
Hey.
Ick.
Okay. And who hasn't used their stealth roll yet? Okay, cool. Broadshow, Duper Broad decided to try to stealth through the water. So he's like just sloshing through waist high water right now, not trying to be stealth, but not succeeding. You guys, on the other hand, you're doing pretty good. Your feet slip on the walls every now and again. Slight scraping noise, but nothing too bad.
Bradshaw, what's that?
A butthole. It's not a butthole.
It says I'm a good girl.
Yep,
Is Groucho a good girl?
I am.
Okay. So you guys are stealthy.
Okay.
How do you want to move forward?
I'm hugging the walls.
Okay. Duba Barrage just sloshing
Duber.
through the waist deep water.
Duber after you, not at 100%.
As you guys head deeper down the tunnel, you notice that the water is getting shallower and shallower, and you're starting to notice that you indeed have been going slightly uphill this entire way.
Okay.
All right, and as Alis rounds that corner, you see that there's a bunch of offloading pipes, kind of dumping water in there. Some of them appear to be clogged up with slime. Some of them appear to be flowing normally. Some appear to be straight up shut off. And you see a set of blast doors at the end of the tunnel.
Okay. So, can I go inspect the ones with the gooiness?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go to this middle one here. I'm just gonna test out the gooey.
Okay. Give me an
Investigation, or I think it's religion. No, let's see.
Force isn't going to tell you what it is.
Please.
It's goo. Signed to the force.
Are you using religion for like force checks?
Am I?
Well, I guess just as a general question.
Probably not. The way the force is going to work is the way it works in the conversion or whatever, like for the class descriptions. So it's going to be like spell casting modifier or whatever.
Well, no, I just meant like.
Oh, just like general
Are you
reaching out
using
in the
religion
force?
for like checks about the force or something like that?
Oh, yeah. I more than likely will be.
That's actually hilarious because I have a +5 on religion. Yet
Nice.
on robot, and I don't have.
You can't be in tune with the force.
Yep.
Well,
What an
I'm just
oxy.
very, very knowledgeable about it.
There have been droids that have been a great service to the Jedi Order throughout the years.
I am force agnostic.
Force agnostic.
Alright.
Okay, but anyway, that investigation. You notice that the slime is somewhat solid. It's got a little bit of a give to it, but it just completely plugs up that pipe right there.
What can I do to alleviate that with my investigation? The sludgeness.
It doesn't seem to be much you can do. You try sticking your finger in it just to see how much give it has, and once you stick your finger in up until like the knuckle of your fist, and you pull your finger back out, and it just reforms back into the shape. So it doesn't appear to be much you can do with it.
I just put my finger in again. And
Just
again.
for the fun of it.
And again. Again. I think we gotta find the source of this gross ichor-like goo.
Have you
Goobers?
determined what it might be?
Well, it's something that's not natural.
Can I try and try and take a look at it and see what it might be?
Yes, you
Sure.
can. Go ahead.
Give me
More
a
questions.
investigation or a nature check,
You don't need permission,
Um,
ICU-7.
whichever you want.
I'll do a nature check if you don't mind.
Sure. 17. You notice that the sheen on this slime is very similar to the sheen of the slime on the Dianogas.
Is this the sperm?
No.
It's the same, essentially the same slime as that's covering the Dianogas. Just solidified since it's been exposed to oxygen for so long.
This is where the babies
I relay that information, or what I think it might be, and he advised we probably not maintain contact with it for much time.
So,
Yeah, it kind of seems similar to when that Dianoga grabbed onto me. That's why I was testing it that much.
so we're thinking if it's from the Dianogas, what what are you guys thinking we should do about it?
Is there any way to get rid of them on a wider scale than what we've been doing? Because I don't know if we can handle many more of these things.
Right? I'm pretty low on health, so
I think we leave it to experts. Don't tell somebody else that these things are down here and let them come down and exterminate.
But that we were tasked with getting rid of them. We were tasked with making sure
We are.
this gets back to standard order.
we are the exterminators.
Well, then maybe a little nap or something. I don't know.
Are we able to?
I'm not
see
sleeping in a
further
sewer.
up the tunnel.
I
Are
mean,
we
you
able
guys
to-
can. You guys can take
Are we-
a short or long tunnel if you want.
Are we able to see further up the tunnel to determine
Yeah.
what's at the end?
It's a blast door.
Yes, there's
It's
a
a
set of
blast
blast
door.
doors and more
Blast doors.
water, or more tunnel or pipes spitting out some water. The water seems to be seeping through some unseen seam in the floor.
I would say you organics certainly need to probably take a quick siesta.
Yeah. I agree.
So you guys want to take a rest?
We'll just do a short rest, I think.
All right. What is that? Short resting is a little bit different. It's like each class has something they can do during a rest to cover hit points. Instead of the rest itself giving you hit points.
Like use a hit die or?
Hit die is how you normally do.
I don't have
Let's just
anything
do it
that,
the normal way.
I was gonna say I don't have anything that's like that, so I'm just gonna roll my one hit die.
Yeah. Let's just do the hit die. Keep it simple.
What's the what's our hit die?
Open your character sheet. It should tell you what your hit die is in the character class.
Yeah, I got that open just a sec.
It's 1d8 per fringer level.
Okay.
So you can roll a 1d8 to get your hit points back.
So I get 7 back.
I'm actually back to full with.
Me too.
Nice. Cool. So you guys spent the night in the tunnel. You didn't hear any Dianoga roars or anything like that. Just the steady drip of moisture and the subtle of the water from the path you came from, as well as the puddle in front of you.
Okay.
So can we go check out the blast door?
Absolutely.
Get up and crack 'em my back and my neck and get ready to get moving here.
You want to give me an investigation check, Tyler?
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing.
I'll wait for Dubergrods. Okay. You guys both notice that this door does not have any shields activated. It is just in a shut position.
Okay, so it's just shut, no locks.
All right. Can we discern
Okay.
with our investigation if there's anything on the other side of the door?
You can't hear anything on the other side of this door. The metal's just too heavy, thick.
All right. Well, I'm gonna perch up on the corner here, and I'm gonna get ready to open it. And I kind of signal for everybody else to like get to the sides, not be out in the
Okay.
open.
Roger that.
Okay, hide behind that pipe, Wilson.
Okay. So you gonna open it then?
Yep, I'm gonna open it once everybody's kind of out of the sight line of that door.
Gotcha. And with a somewhat quiet whoosh, the double doors slide open.
Dumbledore's?
The double doors slide open, and you see a smaller tunnel leading to a doorway that seems to open up into a larger maintenance room, sorts.
Okay, I make my way into that little room that connects the two.
Are you guys still trying to be stealthy?
Yeah,
All right, give me stealth checks.
at least I am trying to
Yep.
be.
What
Oh,
the
no,
fuck?
Bradshaw.
I literally rolled a 1 there. That was
Yeah,
+4.
you fuck up bad. You fall into the water and cause a huge splash, and as you try to pull yourself up, you end up dragging a couple of those rocks across the ground as well and making noise. Oh.
And I rolled so well.
I
Nice.
thought Wilson, hey, look at my companion. Like, I thought you were stealthy.
I thought you were. Shut up.
Good one.
Thankfully, it doesn't appear that anything heard horrible, horrible commotion.
Oh man, glad that happened sooner rather than later.
Right? Also, that's what she said.
And as you guys move up to the doorway,
Oh, is this a piping
Guys-
minigame?
no, it's not a piping minigame, but
I see some dudes.
there are some weequay in this room. So you guys want to keep going stealth, or
Yeah, with my 21,
Yeah.
am I still pretty stealthy?
yes, you're still pretty stealthy. Bracho, give me a reroll.
Yep.
Same with TK and Wilson.
What the fuck?
Rolled
Oh,
another
boy.
one. Oh boy.
Well, whatever these guys were working on, they both, all three of them, just dropped the power thing they were trying to haul away, and they snapped to direction of Bracho's character snagging his toe on the doorway and falling down on the other side of the room. And with a loud, "Oi! What are you doing there?" We gotta roll for initiative.
Having a nice trip, that's what I'm doing.
So you say that to them?
Yep.
Oh, I can see that. Now blast them.
Let's do it, boys.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't move, but I was like walking with everybody too.
I'm killing like initiatives and stealth, but I'm not hitting hits.
Keep repeating rolls in the
So we had the
horrible
roll.
ways.
It's a weird
The way
roll.
the roll, bud.
Sagadabagabab. Sagababadabab.
Hey, what doubles this time? What was that? Oh, bathroom in there.
It's my
Okay.
talk box.
Turkum. What's that app's name?
Pocket talk
Well,
box.
anyway, combat is starting now.
It is.
Let's do
Ayla's
it.
Knoll is at the top of the order.
Yeah.
All three of these weequay heard you guys enter. They saw the big old belly flop from Duberbrod. Duberbrod?
Something like
Duberbrod.
something like that.
The duo bob.
It's the
Duber.
it's the Dougal Duber.
Yes. Well, yeah, the weequay are getting ready to fire on you guys. Ayla's Knoll is first at the top of the order.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are well within range of your blasters, by the way.
Okay. Are these pipes? How high are they up?
The pipes are, let me get my little tool here. The ones marked in red are about waist high.
Okay.
And the ones marked in green are about 7 feet tall.
Okay.
So the green ones will give you full cover if you're standing, at the base of it,
Okay.
because they bend outwards.
I want to make my way to the the chest high one or the waist high one,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of perch down a little bit and kind of rest my gun on the pipe itself, and then use my iron rifle again and shoot this guy, that one.
All right, let it rip.
Oof.
Oh, that's a miss.
I'm rolling all 8s for every one of my attacks.
So does that do it for your turn then, Alis?
Yep, that's my movement. That's my action.
Duberbrod, your turn. Remember, you are prone.
I'm on my
You gotta
tummy.
You're on your tummy. You got to use your movement to stand up.
All right.
Movement, right?
So I do that.
Okay, and then you got your action.
He has to use his whole movement to get up.
Isn't that how it works?
Half movement.
Normal-
Half
yeah,
of it. Okay.
if we're doing 5th edition, it's half. But I mean, it's up to.
So
Yeah, then it's just half movement then.
okay. So then I'll. Where's the ruler tool?
It's that one.
Yep, there you go.
Do the one without snapping, I guess, if you want an exact.
So. Oh. Here.
Sure.
Yep, that's half.
Yep, that'd be the last half of your movement.
Yep. So I'll go there. And then I'll also take a shot at the dude Tyler shot at.
So you're gonna shoot through Tyler?
Fuck.
Well, you could have just moved to the other square next to me.
I would say just you got
There you
some
go.
maneuvering.
Okay, so I'll shoot at the one that Tyler shot at
All right, let it rip.
with my pistol, boy. And
10 is a miss.
yep.
Do you have any bonus actions you want to use?
No,
Is that it?
that's it. That's all.
All right. Mordash Pen, you are up. Wilson.
Yep. Sorry.
Okie dokie.
So I'm gonna move.
Oh, by the way, you can move underneath the big section at the end there, the part that bends over.
I'm gonna shoot the one on the bottom.
This guy.
Yep.
All right. So he is. Trying to decide if that's half cover or not. He's quite a ways away from him. Effective. I feel like you'd have a clear shot on him if he's that far away from you. He's not going to get any bonus. You see. And you do indeed hit him, so roll for damage. That is 7 points. That was this guy, right?
The one at the bottom, yeah.
Cool. You hit him square in the chest, and he is dropped down to one knee. He is. Does that do it for your turn, Mordash?
Yep, that's it.
All right. I cut. You're up.
All right. I'm gonna scoot up. You said the red lines were how tall?
Waist high. So
Waist
about
high.
3.5, 4 feet. Or
Does it take-
not, yeah, about 3.5 feet.
Take anything extra to get over them?
Nah. It'll just take. Let's say it just takes like 5 movement to get over him. 5 extra movement, rather. You know what I mean?
No, I got you. I'm going to move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you said? Actually, I'm trying to stay close to these guys. I'll try and move up to here if I can.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Cool. And did you want to attack the guy then?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to. One of these guys has been shot, right?
Yes.
Which
guy.
one's been hit?
Bottom boy.
Okay.
Bottom boy.
Bottom boy.
Ooh.
I am clearly fixated on not hitting things.
Your shot just goes completely wild and it takes out. And does that do it for your turn, Tyler?
Oh yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. We're on to the pirate that got shot. Here. Gonna take a wild shot at A-list Nope.
I am crouched, so I do have half cover.
Anus lol.
But you got full cover now, then. If you're crouched behind the thing.
I was resting my gun on it. I made a note
So-
of that.
Is it really like just your head peeking out?
It's just my head. Yep, I'm kind of resting my gun on the
Peeky
pipe
head.
itself.
So, what is that again? That's a plus 4 to your AC, I think?
If you're going that I have like full cover,
That's going to be like...
that's a your call.
What is it, like 3/4 cover or whatever? Let's call it.
Yeah, let's call that.
Call it.
I know your password.
Mm,
Yeah.
no, you don't.
No, I don't. Yeah, I do.
Mm,
hmm
no, you don't.
You want to FaceTime me?
No.
Let's do the. Excuse me,
Which one do you do?
Callie. Just hold it. Find your speaker. Find your speaker where it comes out of and go.
Right. Damn it.
Okay, 3/4 cover is plus 5 to AC.
Gotcha. Okay, dokie.
And dex saving throws.
Gotcha.
So he's taking a shot at you, Listenal.
Gotcha.
And that is a definite miss.
Gotcha.
He is going to scurry off away behind this cover over here.
Aha.
He has got half cover now, and that's going to be the end of his turn. The Weequay in the back, he is going to hustle his ass over between here, and he is going to take a shot at Eye Cut.
Bring it, bitch.
Are you crouching behind the thing too, TK?
I didn't
Or are you
explicitly
standing?
call it, so no.
Okay, so you got half cover. Does a 7 hit you?
7 does not.
That is a wide miss. Onto Weequay Numeros Trace. He is going to try to get into a flanking behind this cover over her. He is taking a shot at Mordash Pen.
He's gonna do it at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oof. 5.
No.
Back to Ayla's. No!
Okay. I'm gonna hop myself over this pipe and then kind of pop around here, get a good shot at this guy here,
Alright.
and I'm gonna shoot him. Shoot that sucker.
Boo!
That's a miss.
Of course it is.
Sorry, man. Your shot goes wide. Does that do it for your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Duberbrod, you're up.
So I'm gonna move back here. And I'm gonna take a shot at the guy Tyler just shot at, or Alis shot at, with my blasty boy.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Ooh, 21. Roll for hit.
Oh,
I mean, you hit him.
son of a bitch.
You,
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
You
Your
hit him.
bolt just cut his little braid off and scorched the top of his skull.
Good. Fuck your skull, dude.
It smells like burned hair in the room now. It's gross.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, guys.
Does that do it for your turn, Bradshaw?
Yep.
Alright, Mordash Pen.
I'm gonna shoot the same guy that I shot before.
With the guy way back here.
Yeah.
Okay, you might want to move just a little bit so you don't have Alis Null in your line.
He looks pretty open from where Mordash is.
Might be having to move just to get in the range. Didn't have disadvantage.
Oh,
Full range is
we have full
ridiculous
range.
on these blasters.
Oh, fair
Blasters are like
right from the entrance, we had full range.
I think their range is like 80, 160 or something crazy like that.
Jesus.
Check real quick. I know anywhere in that room you guys are going to be.
The range is listed right there on the weapon attack.
There you go. Nice.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You had a hold on blaster. So, 22 on this guy. That is indeed a hit. 8 damage. Damn, he is he's fucking toast, man.
Alright, that's it for my turn.
All right. Back to eye cut.
The one north of Wilson is that one you said like crouching.
Yep, he's crouching behind cover now, so he's got that +5 going.
In that case, I'm gonna rush around Alis Newell and like stab the one that's in front of him.
Oh damn! All right, go for it.
All right, and he doesn't have like any bonuses to his armor or anything, does he? Like I'm
Not right now. It's you got like full vision on him, and you're within melee.
Okay.
Ishwara.
It just misses.
Damn.
You score the piping behind him and hit it hard enough where a spark shoots out, but you miss the weak way.
That'll be it for me.
All right.
Did we kill one?
Yeah,
Yep,
Mordash
Swift
did.
got one.
Nice, good work.
And the weak way you just attacked, I cut, is going to attack you. Does a 16 hit?
I believe so. Let me double check. Yes.
Actually, never mind. It's not a 16. It's a 14.
14 still hits.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage. As his
Tis
little
but
light
a-
carbine flashes out at you.
Tis but a scratch.
Gotcha. And he did not like that very much, so he's going to try to scoot on away from you. So if you want to do your attack of opportunity with that Vibro Dagger,
I will indeed. I'll show him how to truly scratch.
oh, that's a hit. 8. God, he just barely gets away from you. He is just gushing blood right now. It's a nice gooey trail leading from where he was standing to where he is now. And that does it for his turn. Weakway Scabber behind or above Mordash Penn's turn now. He's going to pop out from cover and take a shot at Mordash. Does a 10 hit you?
Disadvantage on this one.
Oh, disadvantage. Does a 10 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So he's just gonna, pop back behind cover and crouch down behind the piping there. And that's gonna do it for his turn. Alis Null, you are up.
I am, and I'm gonna climb on top of this pipe, and I'm gonna take a shot at this guy right there.
All right, do it to it.
I'm going to use my blaster pistol this time.
Hey. That is indeed a hit.
3.
And he is dead a Rooney.
Nice.
And then I guess I'll just hop down and kind of hide over there.
Gotcha. Keep in mind, this center section is open because it's piping, right?
Yeah. So where your leggies are.
Yep. Where you're at right now, you're at about half covered.
Okay.
Okay. So then we're up to Duberbrod.
I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm gonna take a shot at that dude up there, up top.
Alright. Go
Just
pew pew.
Click and hold, and I think you can make a ping.
Yeah, I'll figure it out one day. Woo!
Let me see here. Yeah, you hit him.
Nice job.
God damn it!
Hey, you hit him.
I hit him.
Again, this guy gets his ponytail cut off and a singed skull. It smells even worse in here now.
Why are you making it smell so bad in here? It already smells like shit.
Because
Now it smells like burnt hair and shit.
I'm just giving him a good old grooming.
So is that it for your turn then?
Yeah.
Duber? Alright, Mordash.
Oh boy.
He just instant transmissions right behind him. Omewa. Shinderu.
Whips him in the
You're
face.
already dead.
Like, dude.
Are you shooting him, Wilson?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. This is kind of bugging out for me.
What do you call that one?
Jesus.
Water?
Oh, it's life water.
Oh, that's a miss.
Shit.
Shot goes wide and, dissipates against the piping.
It's the smell of that burnt hair.
It's gotta be. It's distracting you guys.
Stinging my nostrils.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuck in my nose hair.
Alright, we're on to eye cut. You're up again.
Turning towards that target, I'm going to just let loose a shot. From I'm not really getting a good angle at it, I think, so I'm just gonna shoot from where I'm at.
Gotcha. Oof, you just miss.
Oof.
Damn.
Damn, son.
Does that do it for your turn, or do you want to move at all?
No, that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright. Weakway's turn, and he did not like Mordash charging him like that. He's gonna swing around and take a shot at him. 15. Does that hit you, Mordash? Wilson?
What's up?
Does a 15 hit you?
It does.
Alright. You take 1 damage.
Okay.
And this Weequay is gonna hop right over the piping again. Try to take cover right there, away from the 3 of you guys.
He is cornered.
Jokes on him.
Now it's Alis Null's turn.
Anus low.
Hearing all that, I'm gonna go.
Curtis Lowe.
I'm gonna go shoot Duber in the face.
Oh god.
No, I'm gonna climb this pipe and I'm gonna see if I can get a good shot on him.
From above?
From above.
Okay, so
From
he's got
above.
no cover from that then, so go ahead and take your shot.
11.
Yes.
You just missed him.
Just missed him. Okay.
Might have made his ear a little bit warm. No, you didn't connect with anything important.
All right, that's my turn.
Hey, Duberbroad,
Alright, I'm a shooty boy.
do it.
Cow! No.
Did you roll a 13?
Yeah.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh shit! It's better than one.
Yeah.
It is.
All right.
It's 2 better than 1.
No, dude.
You
Triple.
see your blaster bolt hit the one armor plate he has on his back, and it creates a huge shower of sparks, and it looks like a little bit of it might have gotten through.
Nice.
Does that do it for your turn then?
Yeah, dude.
All right, Mordash Pen.
Rudy Tooty Shooty.
Okay.
Rootus, tootus, point and shootus, dude.
Why don't you take off yours? You can take off your shoes too.
He is still crouching behind.
You don't want
that
to?
pipe by
It's
the
nice
rails.
and it's nice and cozy when you take them off.
Not it. It's good.
I'm relaxed.
Okay, so is he crouching in a spot where it's giving me disadvantage or something, or?
No, he's just got half. He's got actually, he's got full cover or 3/4 or whatever. The +5 to his AC. From
Okay,
there.
then I'm gonna move before I shoot him.
Okay.
Hey!
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Kill him.
Kill shot, it's a kill shot. Woo!
Kill
That
shot
blaster bolt
confirmed.
tears right through his chest armor, and he is unfortunately one with the force.